So I'm just waving it myself, so I right, be with you in a moment. We shan't be long. I shall be with you presently. Right, hang on, I've got to find out which one is it. Is it? I think we did, yeah, we did that one. So this is part 3. Just checking that it was part 3. Let's see if it's come up on the organ grinder. Apparently it has. I may slip in the odd strange word, don't worry about that. It's just me having a seizure. It just helps the day go by. I don't know, I might just like in a minute, might be a little bit late. Sorry about that. Hello, how in a moment it goes 57. Hello, how are you? I'll just let that wait 5 minutes before it decides which folder to put it in. But let me write your name down during that time. So I hope you'll forgive me just a few moments at the beginning, because I have added a lot of content to change the game. Howdy partners! So welcome to Skyrim Saturday. I have added a load of mods. Yeah, I know it's going to break the game, isn't it? But it's nearly all visuals. It's nearly all visuals. Let's try saying that quickly. It's difficult to say that, isn't it? Goes into that folder. Right, okay, done. Right, so these are the ones that I've added, right? Okay, so we've got normal ones. Now, one thing I have noticed is that people keep showing load orders for PS4, and everybody has them lined up differently. So, excuse me for being a bit confused on what is the correct load order, but anyway, this is one we've added, Ancient Land, so it changes things. It's not really been, but it says it's changed the LOD so we can see further. Removed a couple of well, you're right there. You're very much right there. So this apparently changes a few things. I'm not quite sure, but this is Skyrim's interiors redone, so we see a lot better textures indoors. So I've been trying to beef these up for a long time, and I found these this morning on YouTube, and I thought, I haven't seen that. And then this one does rocks and caves. I think there's rocks and some landscaping, so you'll see the rocks will be looking far better. This is dungeons as well, and this is part 1 and part 2. So part 1 is the normal dungeons, part 2 is kind of greener dungeons. So these are enhance the the textures of things. Plus we got Anna's Skyrim texture overhaul, which does these towns, all right, and puts a different aesthetic on it. God, it's hard to say. And then we got water texture, which I already had. Just wish the houses you buy did not have so many holes in the roof. Well, you shouldn't buy them with holes in the roofs, guys. Obsidian ware, yeah. So these are normal ones that I have on. The great. That's why you see fallen trees. JK's all in one. We've had that. We've had the Great City of Solitude. We have Dark's Whiterun Market. I think I had that on before. And then we got Bannered Mare upgraded. But we have added Caves of Morrowind. So you've got to travel to the Veluthi Mountains, and the entrance is near Crogswallow or Cragwallow Slope, or south from Norzalbur. And then we have Rin's Standing Stone, so this will make the standing better. This is just a house model I threw on, but I haven't really looked at it yet, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with that one. Then we got the world map thing. Not quite sure, we haven't got a picture. And then we got the follower things that I added. I added a few little odd followers just to switch it up a bit. Now we have put this on. So what this does is takes all the normal armors in the game, right? Normal game, and if you have the Creation Club, it changes all the armors to different versions. You can still buy both, so don't think these swaps the normal ones into the Creation Club ones. So everybody's armour will look different. So I thought we'll do that and see how that goes. but we could have crafted them or found them during the game anyway. And then I don't know why I put craftable ancient farmer armor, but I put that on. Wearable robes, armored robes, is because Saruman's going to be weak if he just wears cloaks. And then I put cloaks on. Sorry, robes, not cloaks. That on. Draugr armor drop. These are just things that I have added already. Better backpacks, all the various dragons. I'll have to check that I've actually told it to do the new dragons, because I don't think we've seen one yet. These are one with a few animations, not very many. We took our violins because that was acting up, so we put more kill moves and decapitations on instead. We've got a combat sound and attack impact as well, plus the status bars longer and point the way. So these are some that you recommended, Ghost, but I'm trying to fit in more graphical stuff into this one now. Animated weapon enchantments, better loot, more blood and gore, marry anybody, better horses I've added, so you can run a character wearing vanilla robes and using the flesh. Yeah, I mean, that's something that I haven't really done, is gone just with robes. I did a couple of times on my original character where we did put on some robes at the beginning of the game, I do believe, and then we swapped to armour afterwards. Better horses will mean that horses will run away from combat. They will also travel quicker and they will have more stamina. Alright, but this one here makes them so that they're essential, so they can't be killed, because, you know, I always killing the horses. Amazing. Now these are usually added to amazing follower tweaks, so I don't know if these are actually working. It does make him more sneaky and look before you attack. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's one avenue I haven't gone down yet. I hate avenues. Then we got no more dead merchants, so this protects anybody from dying in the towns. So we don't have any merchants died. Actually, that should be, I mean, it don't really matter which way around these go. No more dead followers, so that stops me from killing more followers, and I can hit them as much as I want. And then we, these are ones that I've normally had on rich merchants lampposts. Haste, it just makes some little tweaks, like you know, lowering the distance that people follow you, or you know when you're trying to get away from the guards, all this kind of stuff. But we have 0 weight ingots and ores, and 0 weight potions. So that should make us a lot lighter. Fast alternate start, that is one of the options that I'm going to do on the poll, is do we do a, so I'll leave it in there, that yeah, that fast alternate start, that is if people want me to do a new start. So I will give you some more, and then we got guard dog overhaul and guard dialogue, not dog. And then realistic conversation. Now some people have these all in different places. Some people have them near the top, but I'm going by an Xbox list, and some people have got similar to this. So I see more that are similar to this and unsimilar. Now I've turned the volume right down because it's pouring with rain and making a hell of a racket. So therefore you might not be able to hear me. So I will just turn that back up, but it's quite loud. So I've got the effects turned so low, it's ridiculous. So remind me to turn this up when the rain stops, please. So you will see a difference straight away. Now, we don't see a difference yet, see what I mean? This alright, but if we turn around and we look at the ground, you will immediately see a difference. Okay, and you will notice now that textures are much sharper. We have much better textures, so we can get nice and close, and it will look a lot better.
More inside.
Yeah, I've noticed that on PC it's done different again, so it could be that it's different for each system, but I've seen 2 or 3 on PS4 and they're totally different, so I don't know what to do. I can't turn the sound down of that thunder. On Xbox I can. So yeah, we haven't got a house, but we got nowhere to store stuff. But I've made 2 bags, one for me and one for her, so therefore we can carry more. Thought we'd sort that out. Now, so we haven't got on armour 4 yet, but she's got a shield. I'm not sure if she has a weapon yet.
I am sworn
good, it
to
dies
carry your
down.
burdens.
It dies down when you go into this. Although no, it doesn't. Right, so I don't. She just got a crummy old steel sword, which I've crafted up. So I did a little bit of knocking up after it. Did a little bit of smithing, although we couldn't do much really. If you have liver, you should have the option to buy Breeze Home. Yeah, I got the option to buy it. But we did have enough money, but with all the stuff that we sold, so I sold everything because obviously we didn't want to carry it all, and we also have a level up. So I've sold loads of stuff now. So we also have a crummy shield, but I enchanted it, and then we've got a carrier bag. But I don't think I need this because I think this one, the one on the back replaces it. So you can only have one or the other. Yeah, I have enough gold now. We did have about 6,000, 6 or 7,000. We now have 10,000 because of selling all the stuff. But I've got a better idea. A better home. Right? So as you see, it's going to look a lot better. Look at the walls here. There's a different. So we shall see better texture. So I've been trying to get decent graphic mods on here for ages, and these weren't. So look at that. So it all looks a lot nicer now. So it should look really good. So but what we're going to do is, there's a cultist. Not really worth a lot, is it? I don't know why they grieve over him. I mean, they're flipping raving lunatics. Why are they grieving over him? Don't ask me. So yeah, so we're Eowyn. Now I am going to do some options. I'm going to do a poll. Look at the steps. I'm going to do a poll, and I've written down so far what are going to be the choices, and then I'll let you people decide in a poll. So don't opt out. Don't say, oh, give me your choices, please. So I'll give you those choices now. So these are kind of a rough start that I've done. So these are what I'm going to put up. Probably I may change one of them. Right, it's continue with the lessers, 30 hours behind. Now I will try and do a little bit of a lesser if I can. Maybe they are praying to let their souls go to wherever they need to. It looks like they have more than enough gold. Yeah. Yeah, Nexus and loot. Yeah, that seems to sort it out. Again, it's different again on PC. So I don't know. So I'm going to say a lesser. Continue with that 30 hours behind. What I'm trying to do is try and catch her up a little bit by bit, but it could take a little while. Carry on with Eowyn's Shield Maiden. So that's going to be the second option. Then we have the third option is a complete vanilla start with no mods at all. Alright, so not even the patch. Alright, then we have alternate start with mods. So an alternate start where we can choose something or we can do something at random with no mods at all. The same again but with mods with a completely new character. So one or of those two. Or another Lord of the Rings character, but I may add to this list or change it, and possibilities. Just a quick 5 minutes. It was Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, or Elrond. So that's the kind of what I'm going to kind of throw up there, and literally you'll just have to say, do you want a Lord of the Rings character? Right, why am I going up here? I'm going up here because we're going to buy a house, alright, but we're not going to buy Breeze Home. Hello, Preventus. What are you trying to prevent?
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
With a bit of luck. But I'm going to buy the homestead outside of the city. So this is get this with the Creation Club. Because we can plant loads of plants to grow all the stuff that we need. And that'd be much better than this one where you can't. So I say for a little bit more, as soon as we have 10,000, we're going to do this one. Do you think that's a good idea?
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
It's not. It's just outside Whiterun. Well, there's no changing now.
Enjoy your visit to
Now,
Dragon's
I
Reach.
presume... Well, we've already got Lydia, haven't we? So, we've already got Lydia. Makes no difference to me how you treat a lesser runner from whatever clean save you have. Or start another character. Yeah. See, I could, you know, for instance, I could go say as Legolas, which would be, you know, another archer who's going to mostly concentrate on art. Good God, that. Hang on. I'll tell you what, let's change this 12 hours and see if it changes the weather, because that's exceptionally loud. It's still going to rain? Oh, I did that wrong. Sorry, 24 hours. Well, actually, let's go a bit earlier than that. Oh, thank goodness. Right, okay, so now I can turn up the sound. Yeah, I ought to put something like that on. So we'll put the effects up a bit. We won't have it, you know, too maniacal. I don't know, they're all there. And I did a little tweak on the music, but as you can see, it's looking a lot nicer, isn't it? It's not going to be Xbox Series X because they got more mods. No, the shout.
But as man! But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the
Well, I can't see anything about shout. There it goes.
Horn of the North, where my bread is long.
Yeah.
Winter.
So hopefully it won't kill any more. That's for Saruman's benefit. Right, so what are we doing? That's a good point. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, okay. We've got to go and see Delphine. So, but we've also got to read this note. When I talked to him I was thinking possibly getting the house, and then I thought, oh, I can get the homestead. So I thought, no, let's save that for the next episode. So I'm going to read this note, which should be under notes. Oh, and we got a level up. Remind me to do the level up. What was I said? oh yeah, and steward's note. Right, read the steward's note. Take the ledger copy at Arcadia's Cauldron. Don't know why this has come up, to be honest. Now I've got this zoomed in on my Xbox, and it makes it far easier for me to read. But I turned the HDR off, so. Eowyn Shield Maiden, I apologise for the secrecy, but I'd rather not speak about this in front of the Jarl. There is a clear... Oh, I see, yeah. Good. Well said, good. Right, okay. I understand now. In the event the information received isn't credible, he has enough on his plate as it is. You see, earlier this week I received a tip from an unnamed source regarding potential assassination plot on the Jarl. While we take all our threats seriously, it's difficult to know just how credible this source is. And with everything that's happened as of late, I don't have the time to investigate this myself. That's why I'd like you to head to Arcadia's Cauldron and check their ledger for any suspicious purchases, in particular poisons. I've asked Arcadia to leave you a copy on a counter. Look it over, find out who purchased bottles over the last few days and confirm their reasons are legitimate. In the meantime, I'll have our cooks check every piece of food, bottle of mead and leftover breadcrumb just to be sure nothing is tainted. If you're... Yeah, I got a feeling it is, so I'm just reading it and that's it. If your investigation turns up nothing, then I'll run the information I received is false and the Jarl is safe for the time being. If not, I hope someone of your reputation can take care of the thing. So I'm going to try, you know, I'll do the odd bit, but I'm not going to, you know, go bonkers on that kind of stuff. Right, we also bought 3 spells which would help. So we bought this, so although we're kind of, you know, we're not a mage, but I feel like, you know, we could, I don't know, maybe we could put an arm around her and give her some strength or inner strength from us, you know, so it kind of simulate that. Think you get a pretty good bow. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter for this character. So we've got healing hands, we've got that, and plus we've got oak flesh. So that's her kind of, that could be like her inner strength just before, you know, she goes into battle. But as you can see, it's looking rather nice, isn't it? It's looking a little bit different with the textures and things, a little bit darker. Now I'm not into the darker ones, but we'll give this a go. See how it is. Right. Okay. So next we got to go to a. I do believe it's here. Flesh spells and armor do not. Text disappeared. Do not mesh well. No, that's true. So yeah, well, we won't do that one. Yeah, we will meet with. We will. We could see this is the nice house. All we got to do is take on a warrior and try and kill them. Could be difficult for Eowyn. I know my curtain just blew in. But we're now going to visit the homestead. Sorry. And then we got, you know, a killer bandit, speak to the leader of the companion. Those are other things. So I thought, you know, Eowyn probably want to be with the companions. So we're going to visit the thing, which is there, right? So the nearest place is probably there, probably. Right, so let's get cracking, and then I'll try and decide what to do. I mean, Eowyn we could do now and again. I have got something lined up for. Hang on, I've got to think. Hang on, which way am I going? Hang on, just put myself in the right. Christ. Right, it's that way, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. Now, I think we got skirts on this one, but you see there's some like these kind of stones things up there, look. So there's a little bit stuck in, but not as much as my Xbox, which I put those videos up because they've been lying around for a little while, and I checked them out and I thought, well, you know, a few of them are not too bad. There sounds a bit off, but I thought we'd give you a flavour of what I'm doing on the Xbox, but obviously it's not everyone's flavour. I've got another mod here. Sorry, I've got mods on the brain. So we'll run. So I don't think this has changed really, but you know, the landscaping, the dirt, you know, stuff like that should all kind of you know, look better. Yeah, like the carts look. Only dev videos I watch or character builds. Yeah. But yeah, I just put those up just to show you the difference between that and the Series X, with their almost 3 times the amount of mods you can place on them. So you can get much bigger mods on, and so it's a lot better on there. So this one, you see, picking a flower, you would have thought, yeah, Eowyn probably picked flowers. So yeah, there's a nice little homestead with butterfly. I saw this on the Xbox. I remember looking at this and thinking, yeah, it's a pretty good place to have a home. So it's got this whole nice area here, all in one lot, and we can drop the appropriate stuff in there, obviously. And then we should have some gardens, and then we got somewhere to keep our horse. And then we have a little bee, you know, apiary there with a few bees, so we can harvest up a few bees and some honey. So I thought it'd be a nice little thing to have. Short as a, oh yeah, and then there's a little garden. Oh, it's a bit smaller than I thought. I thought it was bigger than this, but maybe we can add to it. So we got that. Now inside, I don't think I've checked inside. Very quick look. So, and then we'll store some stuff. Although I haven't got that much to store, to be honest. Oh, it looks rather quaint. Let's have a little look. It's a double bed and a single bed. Well, that's for you, Lydia. Nice little chest there. So we could put it all in that chest, or we could stick it all outside. Nice little cozy fire. And what have we got in here? Oh, a nice little arcane enchanter. So these are quite nice, because some of these homes that you get, you know, they give you some free stuff. So you know, it's kind of nice, isn't it? You know, so it's a little, you know, it's free stuff, isn't it? You know, that's what I'd say. Free stuff, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this will permanent, but I thought, well, better than Breeze Home. This has got a little bit more variety. You know, it's a little bit more to it, and it's all pre-built. Kind of ruins the whole build a house thing, but we can still do that. Plus, it's got all this. My God, look at this. We could place all our stuff in here. So these Creation Club things, well, and other people that, you know, just on the mods, create these homes, which, you know, could store all loads of stuff, which is fabulous because I can place all the things on here, and so this looks really, really quite nice. Plus a lovely chair to sit in. So it's just, you know, it's all in one spot, doesn't it? It's, you know, so it saves a lot of monkeying around it. You know, all this all together, and plus we've got a load of spare things here. Might as well pick a few up since it's. Let's just check my weight, see if it's going up. So it's 175. So if I picked up, say, you know, potion, you know, that, you know, a few little things like that, another potion, should be 175. From what I read, stolen items are a lot likely to stay put. Well, yeah, if you leave it somewhere else, yes. If you leave it in like a bandit camp. But the thing is, if you could leave it, go into a cave, come back out, and there's a barrel there. You could leave your stuff in there. I did it in there. As long as you do it within a few days, and you could just fast travel back and forth and just cart it home, if you have a cart. Now I forgot what I was going in here for. So yeah, you should notice that the weight shouldn't go up. I'm wondering whether it is working, but still. Right, Lydia, give me your stuff.
I've got your back.
Which is, you know, all the wrong one.
I am at your command.
And then we'll get on and we'll see Delphine and see what that clout has. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to take a torch. Sorry, do you want a torch? Right, let's give her a torch. Just the one to do.
Let's
Right,
get
and
going.
we'll bung
then.
all that in there. Where is that sort of for reference? Let me just check that. Talking about a gold claw you steal from the trader, and if I put it on the spot on the wall, it will fall off next time you visit. I've never had it fall off, to be honest. I mean, I slipped it in my back pocket, yeah. Did that with one of the cat. Right, yeah, it's probably stick it in here for now. Right, I'll get on and do something now. Right, goat horns. So we'll get rid of all these. Yeah, so I did a little bit of crafting. You know, put an enchantment on a couple of things, just to, you know, just to kind of help out the character a little bit. And then we got that. Right, okay, that should do it. That should be it all. Right, okay, so we're nice and light. Lydia's also nice and light. And if I can find the front door, I'll get out. Right, right then, so we have to see the horn. Yeah. See, she took the horn. Well, we don't know. We have to go to Riverwood. Now, chest, barrel, safe, sacks are reported to hold most stolen on with no problem. Yeah, I did that in Oblivion all the time. I always wanted everything, so therefore I would pick it up, store it. I'd pick it all up, heavily laden, drop it by the door, keep doing it, and then hold it all, go through the door, therefore being on the other side, dropping it in, and gradually did that, and gradually carted it all in bit by bit by putting it in a sack or something outside. Now this is Zia, so that's Saruman's got her, I think. But you know, he is a bit shifty, isn't he? So yeah, that's why we've got nice little flags here. Shame they don't move. Oh, they are moving slightly. No, not in there. Think straight, think straight. Now on here, the ivy doesn't look all super duper like it does on the Xbox. Now the graphics are a bit iffy on the Xbox. You know, as soon as I turn it, all goes wibbly wobbly. But they're supposedly supposed to be sorted out. They said this months ago, but we'll see. Hello, I am Eowyn, the Shield Maiden, and I went to pick up the horn, and there was a note there which said "Meet me here," and asked for the attic room,
poking around,
which costs 45 now apparently. Well, I'll have the attic room then, please.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room,
No?
but you can have
sure?
the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Well, on the left of what? On the left of me? It is on, yeah, it's on the left. Well, it's got one over Jess then. Oh, you're not going to show me to the room then? I thought, being a lady, well, she's not very nice. She's gone off. So I'll do a little bit of Eowyn. Yeah, I'm not going to overdo it though. But I'd say come in here. Lydia, would you like to come in a bit more, or are you quite happy where you are? Because
So you're the dragon.
Yeah, now I can't
I've
see
been
it.
hearing so much about. I
So
think
they
you're
say.
looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Well, I didn't know I was going to start something. Anything in there? Wow, it's an iron helmet I could have. I don't need arrows, do I? No, we don't need those. Right, Lydia, thanks for getting in the way. It's alright. Yeah, haste that mod. It just does little tweaks. Things like when they move away, they move further, apparently. So the story goes.
You're not afraid of me, are you?
I'm Eowyn, the Shield Maiden. Why would I be afraid of an innkeeper like what thee be?
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Wow, that's a nice purse. I'll have that, I haven't got one. Right, here we go, here comes the delicate bit. Can we get the gold without taking the tax? Yeah, we did. Right. And that's if you want to fall. Right, I was going to see how far we get. We'll try and get as close as we can before she locks us in. Oh,
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Well, I'm Eowyn, actually. Sorry, but I'm supposed to be meeting someone here. I'm trying to always do a different choice.
I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one who left the note in Ustengrav.
Well, that's not very nice, is it? Well, I was expecting someone taller.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim.
I
I
don't
needed
normally
to
do
make
that
sure
one.
it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn.
What?
I'm actually trying to help you.
I'd cut you
Just
down anyway.
need you to hear me out.
I don't see you with a sword in your hand. Right, well, you better start explaining then, quick.
I'll explain what I
Fast.
want when I want. Got it? You'd already be dead if I didn't like the look of you when you walked in here.
I don't like this lady's
But I
tone.
had to know if the rumors about you were true. I'm part
What's
of a
that?
group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is.
What, pretty?
Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, let's see. Are they after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
It does not react if you shout at it. I'm trying to do it from like Eowyn's point of view. So every time I got a character, I try and do it with regard to the character. Why are you looking for a dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Oh, I knew I
Can
was
you do it?
special.
Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Oh, well, I could give it a jolly good whack with a shield. I know that, but yeah, I did absorb some kind of power, but it's none of your business.
You're wrong. It is my business. You may be the only one that can stop these dragons, but you'll understand that soon enough.
I mean, she's a bit abrupt with me. I don't know if I like that. I wanted to prove to her I was the Dragonborn, so I saved and then shouted at her. That's a good one. That I like that. How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't
Delphine?
trust me, you were a fool to walk in
I'd
here in the
spelled
first
Delphine
place.
wrong. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon
Well, I only
permanently
did
by
one.
devouring its soul.
Why did you take it?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeard sent, and not
No,
some
she didn't.
Falmore plant.
I've never seen a Falmore plant. What are they like? They got like long leaves or? So what's the part you're not telling me then?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life.
Well,
They
kill
weren't
one.
gone
So
somewhere for all
that
these years.
kind of proves
they were
it.
dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What now? What makes you think they're coming back?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Well, that
We're going to
tells
go
us
there,
nothing.
and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll
Oh.
tell you anything you want to know.
I might. I mean, I might just die. You realise this sounds a bit crazy, madam?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine.
Wow, must
Well,
be telepathic.
it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Right, so how did you figure this out? You
should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Oh, I see. Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, it was you, was
You
it?
were paying
With
attention.
your cloak and dagger.
I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me.
Wow.
It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here
Don't
you
know if I
are.
like that. So it's some kind of map then.
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which
Can I
ones
have a
are
look?
now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Could I have a copy of that pattern? Because I wouldn't mind knitting one. How did you figure all this out? She seems rather intelligent. I don't like her.
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften.
Wherever
The
that
one at
is.
Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Well, let's hope you're right, Sonny. So where are we headed then?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial
That's
near
the
there.
table you're pointing
If
at.
we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Right, it's right at the top of the map then, right off the frozen bit. Okay, well, I'm not ready yet. I've only
I
just...
can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
Well, I've only just come to Skyrim, you know. I don't want to rush into things, you know.
That's better.
Well,
Let's
I'll
get on
take
the road to
those.
Kynesgrove.
All right, don't rush me, lady. Well, that's worth 150, so I'll have that. That's worth 300, so we'll have that. That's worth nothing. There's some arrows, so I'll give that to Lydia. Got a bow. May as well take all this, and she's...
You've got the inn till I get
I don't particularly like her that much, but you can take that map if you're interested. I'll take it. Right, I'd say take all the ingredients, you know, it's all free. Let's tap away till our heart's content. I've got a big bag. What's in there? Now on my Xbox, if I walk up to this and stop for a bit, she'll actually start practicing and start punching it. One of the little... I'm discovering new ones every day. What's in the large sack? Don't particularly want that. Occasionally I go in the third person. I tend to be in first person, yeah, first person most of the time. And I'm doing that more on my other one, you know, because obviously, you know. Right, but good luck. Even that wall there looks rather epic, doesn't it? It's rather nice. What's in there? Did I already check? I didn't. Well, I'll have to go hide the gold. I mean, I may as well, you know, flog all this stuff. I can't have that then. Shame, maybe she'll give me it later. Right, come Lydia, we just filled up our wallet. But I'd say we do something a little bit smaller. I don't want to go into these huge, great, you know, missions and things. I mean, I've only just arrived in Skyrim. I don't want to go
We
overboard.
can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Okay. See you later. Right, let's see what else we got. You know, get that. I mean, I'm only at the beginning of the game, you know. We'll do that one. So we got to return this. I suppose we better return this. Luckily, we don't have to walk. Right, I'm very hungry today. I got up early, and I've run out of a lot of things. I've got to go shopping tonight, so I've only got a few biscuits, and that was it. And all I had was a couple of sandwiches for dinner, so I'm really hustling for a meal. What's the point? Did I bring me chocolate out? I didn't bring me chocolate. You can turn the horn and get some new shouts. Yeah. Right, before I do that, I'm going to get some chocolate. I just bumped my head. Just bumped my head doing that. I opened the drawer and then bumped it. So yeah, I forgot to take my thing out of the fridge because that's my reward. Excuse me. Right, it's a very long Hello. Excuse me.
Ah, you've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me.
Only did one.
It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are
now?
ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
What were the first two? It was force, push, something else, wasn't it? I forget.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use
Is it?
wisely.
Can we stand on it, or?
Windcaller will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Wow, it's gone right through my metal armour. Didn't expect it to go through that. But look, yeah, look at the gloves. They're a little bit different now.
Dragonborn, we would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the
Well, don't blow me dress off. Although I ain't got a dress. That's right. I got, heavy armour, so. God, flipping it. Which means the textures are looking a lot better. Sounds like Sauron, doesn't it? Watch out, Sauron will be here in a minute. You keep doing that, although he's
You have
dead now.
tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through.
Didn't like it that
unscathed.
much.
High Hrothgar is open to you.
That was very kind. I'm not sure I want to come into a depressingly dark place for the holidays. Right, let's have a look at this newfound power that we hath. Okay. So we have some... Well, I didn't even know I could do this. But I suppose the force of my shield with that combined, could blast anything off. Well, that's all we got to do then, is it? Well, thank you very much. It was nice seeing you. Have a nice day. Right. God, that chocolate's looking tempting. Hang on, I want 10 minutes, Ray. It's alright. Quarter of an hour, sorry. So, did I do Clemic's supplies? I did. Did I go back to him? I probably did, didn't I? Right, let's see what we got. Well, I don't know how to do that yet. I mean, I barely started my journey. Well, that looks a bit like it might be a bit dodgy. The cult is found there. Perhaps there's some clue as to what. I just better not read that. See, this is another player home. Oh look, we could do this one. Talk to Anger and ask about shouts. Oh, forgot that. Never thought of that, never thought of that. I mean, do you want to do me playing as the lady, or... It's going to be quite popular, Eowyn. That's Wolf. Where's the other guy? Arnie. I'll call him Arnie. Wonder where Arnie is. Hope he doesn't mind if I call him Arnie. I'll call him it anyway. Oh, is that him there? No, that's Bori. Excuse me, have you seen? No, there is a possibility you will meet a dragon at the site. Oh, with if I go with that lady, very suspicious lady, I don't particularly like her attitude much. You know, she's very suspicious, cloak and dagger and all that. You know, not really into cloaks or daggers. Could I have that? I'll have one of those. Any idea where he is? I mean, where does he hang out normally? Oh, there he is. Excuse me.
Wind, guide you.
Alright. I usually let the shield do it. No, the new word walls. Yeah, is there any of these? I'd like to learn. Nah. Any of these? I'd like to learn about the voice. Is that
You
it?
have learned so much already, Dragonborn.
I know, I'm quite a
Growing
learner.
your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
Well, I
But
don't
there are
know.
many words of power in Skyrim.
Can you give me
carved in
one?
The dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to
Well,
search.
I'm ready now if you've got one. Have you located any?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Right, okay, right, we've got yeah. Yeah, I mean, normally, if I'm playing normally, I would go through everything. I mean, I would click on everything. What was that ceremony all about? Were you What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor.
Wow, I could
Tiber
become
Septim.
the Queen of Skyrim then, if I'm as big as him.
Ah, I
Those a bit
sometimes
taller.
forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are.
I'm getting there.
This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
I will hearken. Why are they returning? Does it have something to do with me? You know, you've heard
No
about my
doubt
fame?
The appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons.
It would
You
seem
should
so.
focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Yeah, it looks like I will need that. Are there only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak
Oh,
of the
shame.
throat
I'll have
of
to
the
visit
world.
him.
When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Alright. When can I meet him?
As I said, you will know you
You
are
just said,
ready
didn't you? Yeah.
when your voice can open
Right,
the path. to
well,
him.
who was Jurgen Windcaller? By the way, I think I spelled that right in the. I might have spelled it J-E-R. So sorry about that. If I
He
put
was a
that
great
in the
war
title.
leader of the ancient Nords, a master
I'll
of
take
the
this
voice
opportunity to have a
or
biscuit.
tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men.
Yeah.
Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually
I spelled
overcame
it right then.
all
My
opposition,
God.
and the way of the voice was born.
And I actually, I'm remembering his name now. I always had trouble recalling whether, you know, Yiggin, you know, off caller, horn caller. You know, I always used to forget. Now I've sealed it into my brain. Right. So, what is the word of voice anyway?
The voice
Since
was a
I'm new.
gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Wow. Well, I'll try and follow it.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift.
All right, I'll
Your
do my
destiny
best.
requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Well, I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
And focus.
I can get out, guys. Can I get out there? Oh, sorry, I just knocked over your thing there. Sorry about that. Right, let's find the exit. Where's the exit? Oh god, we get a bit lost in here, don't you? I'm trying to knock over everything I can. What's the way out of here? Have I got clairvoyance? Could have sworn this was the way out. I'll tell you what. I'll go through here. Maybe it's at the other end. I thought I came in and oh crikey, I'm lost. Have I got clairvoyance? Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, I'm raising my sword. I hope you don't mind. But I've lost my way. I'm new to this area. Right, okay. Right, so it should look quite spanking new. Now, one thing I was going to do, but I probably won't do it now, is I was thinking of recreating that first moment when I played the game. So, from memory, trying to think what I did on my first play. So, doing the grayed off character. I mean, if I can go zoom back to a save where it was right at the start of the game on that character that I'm doing, I might just use that. But I mean, you've seen that bit, so it's probably a waste of time, isn't it? Thought I was going to be lost in the yeah, it is hard to negotiate, isn't it? Right, we could help Sadia. Did this on the Xbox, it kind of went wrong, didn't it? We could tame a goat apparently, but that's a Creation Club one. I mean, I don't know about going straight to there. I'll tell you what, I would say something to do now. I would say let's go and kill a bandit leader, just show how good we are. Hello Grimace. Hello Grimace. Don't grimace too hard. Hello Grimace, how are you? Welcome. I don't think you've been on my channel before. Very nice of you to come in and make a comment. Your reward is I'll read your name out at the end as a thank you. So hello Grimace. Join in, have some fun. We're playing as Eowyn because I lost 30 hours of the character I was doing on the Archer, so I'm going to try and slowly catch that one up and continue it at a later date. So we're doing Eowyn at the moment. We've got a particular favourite of mine because I'm a bit of a nut when it comes to Lord of the Rings stuff. But we're contemplating. I'm going to do a poll soon of what kind of. Do you want me to continue with Eowyn, or do a new character, or do a new character with mods, an alternate start? I mean, I'm going to give you a choice of what you want, or a completely fresh one, or maybe a new Lord of the Rings character, or maybe a vanilla start with no mods at all. That'd be something, wouldn't it? So hopefully Lydia's still following. Trusty old Lydia. We are a shield maiden of Rohan. So I presume so you know, after our success. Well, that's very difficult for me to decide, Ghost. Because, you know, I want to do what people want. Oh. Immediately I'm concerned. I'm going to make it daylight. Just so it's easier to see. So I would say, what? 11 hours, 7:58. That's a nice tidy time. I mean, if it's bright an hour earlier than that, I'll stop it there. Is this the camp, is it? It's coming in a bit abrupt. Yeah, we'll go there. Just so we get a nice full day. I'll put the torch out of Volves, you to see it. Plus, she's got a lot to learn, hasn't she? Right, it looks like it's here. Just double check. Well, before we go in, let's level up. Because I did a little bit of smithing, a little bit of thing, and saw it go up. So I thought I'll leave it till when we next. You know, I think I'll put it in health to start off with. So you can see what I choose. So we're doing sword and shield mainly. So we're doing sword and shield, and really that's it. Enchanting and smithing probably, and a bit of potioning, but really our sword and shield is where our fame is going to be. So what will we want here? Potions restocked. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? So I would probably deflect arrows or shield bash. It's a very difficult choice here. Or what's this one? Time slows down. Wow. Well, what would be the most useful? Probably I would say power bash. I do have some. Yeah. They're not very strong. That's the only downside, is they're not great ones. But I've got nothing really to kind of boost it at the moment, and we're quite low level. So we've got a few. I used up my blacksmith one, so I could just buff up a couple of things. I think it was like 30% or something. So I've got a few of these. So we could just take those, look. So we've got a few there. They're only 24, so we're not going to be very good. But we've got a few 50s. We've got some 20s. We've got 15 of those and 5 of those, and not many stamina. Unfortunately, that's because we haven't uncovered anything to do with stamina. My memory is useless. So we've got a load of those as well. So we're low on stamina, although apart from that. So we're a little bit iffy, but I can't really do a lot. I did eat all the ingredients. I didn't eat the bee though. So now that I've eaten a few, it should reveal a few. Like the giant's toe. Might make me feel a bit ill. Because it's always a good idea to do this. So at least, you know, although we're kind of destroying one, at least, you know, we'll have something available next time. Now, I try and remember these things. So, there's only a few I remember that actually stick in my head. Wish I hadn't done that now. So it could well be that we got to go in here. I'd say we go in a little bit carefully. So we might have to use our interior, you know, our healing ability. So I presume it's in there. Now I could do clairvoyance just to test the waters. Alright, come back a bit so I can test the waters. Just to make sure it is in there. It is, right, okay. Back to the shield. Goes quite a long way away when you do this, doesn't it? If I put that away, how much does it close in? Oh, hang on, wrong one. I always get... Yeah, I like it close up like that because we can see how beautiful we are. So I'll put a bit of flame on it. It's not much. I mean, you should be okay unless you do a straight on it. Yeah, the guy to worry about is probably the bandit chief, isn't it? So what I did was I managed to put some of that on there, and the other things that I put on, you might find it's not really helping me a lot. Like for instance, my stamina's gone up 1. I didn't really have a soul gem, I only had like a petty or something. So, but I mean, I'm sure that one will help. And I found these, and we got the 20 on that, so that's something. So I did do a couple of little things. So as soon as we get the chance, we'll right, we'll go in there, sword in ready, and the shield. Check for any potions or whatever before we go in. Probably a bit of cheese would be nice. Right, come Lydia. Don't go flying in, will you? You know, you always have to start at the bottom of the enchanting tree. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if we go back to my original 360, yeah. Do you know what I didn't know straight away was I did not know that, you know, to eat. I didn't eat. I think I picked someone up then. Why does that happen? Right, okay, just testing. I just thought there might be something up there worth looking at. Same over here, look. Right, okay, I'd say we're going in here. Right, the shield maiden, the Rohan is ready. We're axe for sure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just see if I've already got an axe. I got a pickaxe. Oh, I've already got one. I'll drop that one because I don't need two, and I got 2 daggers apparently, so I don't need that either. So we'll get rid of that. I mean, that will flog at some point. Plus that, plus, you know. Although actually, come to think of it, how's that compared to that? Well, that does that. Yeah, yeah. All right. Right, let's go.
Back.
Trust you to walk in.
You
Don't
lead?
walk.
Oh.
Lydia, if you could stay behind me, I am the leader of the pack. And of course, if I come out, you know, I'll go get a chocolate. That's my incentive. Oh, it's windy in here, isn't it? I mean, I've never done a full sword and shield all the way through. You know, and really enhanced the shield option. So. I found it at Delphine's little pad. None of these are really worth a lot. I mean, that is probably worth it, isn't it? I'll take that. We got a couple of bags. Not Lydia, she's not a bag. Now these fetch a tidy price. I'd say we pick up these. So we can avoid the mammoth tusk. I might just lift that one out of the way. Huge, isn't it? But these are, you know, surprisingly, you know, they're worth a lot, aren't they? You wouldn't have thought that, would you? Wow, it's nippy, isn't it? I'll close that one. Right, I'm just checking. You always got to check everything before you go into a terrible dungeon. That's what my father said. I'll grab a few of these on the way. Right, here we go then. And the deep, terrible dungeon. Oh god, that's the guy we got to kill, is it? Lydia, have you got a bow or anything? I feel like we're going to die pretty. Oh,
What was that?
God, how can they rumble me that fast? Oh, now we're in all kinds of trouble. Okay. I'll let. Well, actually, I should be leading here. Right, get rid of this guy. That's what the lady does to you. Nobody takes advantage. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shout. Nobody takes advantage of a beautiful woman like what I am. But I need some stamina, so I want to give him a rather good belting.
I'll show you a real fight.
I've got an answer for that. The lady speaks. I am going to put on a helmet though. I feel like that'll be prudent right now. It's my special Lady of Rohan helmet. I haven't put it on. That should give me a little bit extra. Right. I should have my sword out, really. Go, Lydia! Right, I think that sorted him out. Lady of Rohan with a sword and shield. Found that not a problem. Thank you, we'll have that. We'll take that. That's worth it for a bit. That's worth a nice bit. How does that compare to my weapon? Yeah, I think I will prove there that I'm pretty nifty with the old shield there. And that's a good price. Well, I was expecting that to be more difficult. Just shows how wrong I am. I thought that'd be really, a little bit tricky early on, early. I'll eat a bit of meat. That'd just give me a little snack. Well, that was remarkably easy. I'll have a bit more of a snack. Just to tone myself up a bit. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I may have took that. Sorry about that. I won't bother to take that. They always seem to have things like meat, don't they? In bags. They never have anything like, oh, well, I'll tell a lie. They do have some potions. I suppose what you'd expect, isn't it, really, in a bag? Supplies. I love the fish. Apparently it's got some protein in it. I like fish. Oh, hang on. I'll have the steak. Right then. Well, I'd say that was jolly well done there. Thanks for your help, Lydia. I mean, I think I did the bulk of it. I think I'll put my torch on. I've only got 2 torches. I could do with an extra torch. I thought that was going to be a little bit tricky. It just shows you can be wrong sometimes. I thought, but I forgot I was a shield maiden. Wow, there's a load of tusks there. I think the games are wanting the survival mode people to be able to get food real early. Yeah, could be there. I would like, much as I would love to do survival mode, it got probably on my first play I could have done it because I only got there and do it from the front because otherwise I got to kick it. Right. Well, that's a nice price. So's that. What? Why do you think you should know? Well, I know, but I tend to forget. I tend to forget. I know quite a bit about Skyrim, although this is a blind playthrough, so don't believe that. DD Naidu it should be. Thank you, TG Naidu. Yeah, I think it's very limiting. That's why I find it hard to do because, blimey, she said. Wow, that's a nice one. I'm looking mainly for stuff like potions. Yeah, like that. That's mainly why I'm looking in the bags. We got all this in in Oblivion. I went through every single box bag, in every village. Wow, we get a lot of cure disease. I must be expecting something nasty. Oh, I may as well take this. I was thinking you forgot about me because I didn't. Yeah, I sometimes miss stuff as you come in, as people come in. Because I'm looking elsewhere, which is a lovely place apparently. I was hoping the next Elder Scrolls was going to be there. I've been here, just not commentating. What? Oh, I meant to read that. Just read, just in case. Let's have a look at the one I just put away there. Oh, I found transmute a mineral oil. Mineral ore, sorry. I don't think I have the ability to do that, but we'll take that. Hey, if you want to sit and watch, you can do that with no ill will. If you want to chat away. Yeah. Under no obligation. But it'd be nice if you engage. But I'm not engaged. That's the first funny joke of the day. Although take it from me, that one particular. I thought that was one of those little apocryphy bags. Then but it seemed to slip straight in my back pocket. Oh, what is that? A blacksmith draft. See, that'll come in handy, especially you know, when there's a draft. Well, you didn't find that one funny either. All right. Okay. Well, I think that'll do, Lydia. Although that's a trap if ever I saw one. Watch out for the trap, Lydia. Why are you picking up the trap? Well, yeah, I'm accidentally picking up trash, but I'm not doing it on purpose, Ghost. You know, like the flute. I'm not trying to pick it up. I'm just accidentally hitting it. You've been too lazy. Well, you can be as lazy as you want. I say, if you want to be lazy, embrace it. There's no law against it. I think I went out the wrong door there, but you know, I was thinking of doing a character as a high elf, but I got a feeling that wouldn't have gone down very well. I was having a look at something. Yes, sit back and enjoy the laziness. Right, I'll have that. I'm quite slim and tender, so well, not tender, so I can slip between those things. Oh yeah, I obviously took the wrong way there. Plus I stepped over a trap, plus I hit myself over the head. Well, I'm new to this area. I'm not used to how things work in you know, in Skyrim, so I hope you'll forgive me for falling into that vicious trap there. Mostly down to my own foolishness. So I feel like I took a bit of a whop there. So using my natural ability, they're accepted pretty well. Yeah, I was looking at possibilities of what to do as a character. That's it, that's the one. Yeah, I'm just heal myself a bit. I have this inner ability to just like, you know, just heal myself just a little bit. Right, I think we're fairly safe now, unless there's a gang out waiting outside there. Well, I think we did jolly well there. I think Eowyn deserves a bar of chocolate. You know, feel free to go and get yourself a bar of chocolate now. I particularly like the minty variety. I won't say the name. I'll show you it backwards. There you are. And then if you can decipher that, then you're better than me. So I can't read it forwards. Yeah. The reason I picked Imperial Ghost is only because I saw it today, but when I saw this at the very beginning, when I first, you had it yesterday, when I played this game the very first time, the thought of having more gold was a good idea, plus the fact that I could calm people was handy, but it was giving me a boost in speech and so as well, but also I played Oblivion before that, you know, and you know, absolutely loved that game. I'm going to go over there. Oh, hi Nikaroshi, welcome to the stream. I'll try and remember how to spell your name. Nikaroshi, yeah. I wasn't able to go in on your stream last night. I saw it a bit late because I was busy catching up on 3 videos that, you know, my great pal that I'm watching heavily playing Breath of the Wild. The Lady of Rohan stands back and trashes the evil skeever away with her eyelids. Well, I'd say this is I think when I originally played it, I got to Whiterun and did all the quests to do with Whiterun, and I think I kind of did it that way, and then explored places that within that area. I wonder if I should go into here, because I did heavily do. Well, I am thinking to do it. Would anybody be interested if I did like a, you know, vanilla character, no mods, and playing it on a PlayStation 5? So you won't get these nice visual mods. say, a couple of hours of me starting the game with all the things that I could remember from that time that I did or did not do. With the Lady of Rohan, we fear nobody! There! That's what the Lady of Rohan does! I'll shield bash my way to glory. I know some people say let's sneak in there, but we don't sneak. We go in there. Oh, thanks, Lydia. I was just about to cuff him round here, all. I'll get the loot afterwards. We fear no one. I know this might be foolhardy, especially if your name's Hardy. That's the first joke out of the way. So my shield bash knocks them for 6. I knew it said 7 then. The lady takes no prisoners. Wow, this is epic stuff. Missed. A shield bash. My God, this character could go a long way. I won't pick up arrows. Apparently Lydia tells me they're rubbish. I'll pick up that because I'm desperate. Well, Lydia, I thought we did a fine job there. Did you pick up the loot? Alright, I'll do it then. We don't care if we get blood on our sword. Or sword on our blood. Right, now we'll see if they got anything decent. I won't bother with the meals and stuff. I'll tell a lie, I'll just take those just to get my stuff up without taking the plate. It's a bit difficult. See that 10 times flame? Yeah. So I could say yeah again if you want, but yeah, I went with flames because I was like a, you know, Gandalf-y type character. Well, slash Ray. Where's the steak? There it is. I'll just eat these steak just to top me up. I know what you're saying. I could have just let it done it naturally, but I want to, you know, want this to be immersive as I can. Well, Lydia, that was a fine job there. You did an admirable job. I'll just take the beef. I would correct you, but you don't want to get mad. Well, it depends what you're going to correct me on. Pick up blue flowers because that's the only, you know, one of the few that I know. I only know a handful. Well, Lydia, I thought we did rather well there. I would say go in there and get the rest. Did I get that one? I'll leave that one. I don't want too many of those cheap outfits. They don't really suit our style. You were talking to ghosts. All right. Right, let's come in here then. Well, there's something in there. Silent Moon's camp. Right, if I go on a bit fast, let me know and I'll slow down a bit. I think this is the one with the moon stuff, although that's a sheer guess. I've never been here before. Wow, that's all worth a nice lot of money, isn't it? I'll take that book. And I'll take that one. But it didn't do anything. A lunar, I mean, we're not into that kind of stuff. Hello, there's a hovering sizzle there. There's a hovering thing there. Should be at least 2 bandits in this room. Well, I think they came out, Ghost. Hey, what happened there? Did I pick up that thing that was attached to it, or did it just flake out, man? See if we could learn that. Come here. I think that thing was just hovering in space there, which is a little bit creepy, isn't it? Okay, that looks like it'll be all. We'll leave the bucket. Although it would come in handy, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Well, I suppose we could venture into that one that's right by it. You think it dropped? Well, we didn't want it anyway. So I have noticed there's a little bit of a door around this corner. Which makes me think there's an entrance. Dare we go in here? with a bottle of chocolate in our hand. I'll tell you what. Hang on. Be a bit careful. Could be a big hideout. Like I said, very busy. It's point out other people's mistakes day today, is it? God, I thought it was a bowl of soup then. God, creepy, innit? God, when did they get my If only Sony would allow 5 gig on a PlayStation. If they did, we could have all those fantastic mods. Oh, they may have heard me say that. So I think she's fully aware. Oh, she is now. Right, okay, I'll just dodge the things. I'm a bit of a dodge. Oh, crikey. Steady on, Lydia, nearly had my head off. It's not room for 2 of us. But there's somebody on your back there, Lydia. That serves you right for going in front of me. Do you want me to take care of that? Oh, she's shield bashing as well. She's obviously learning from the Master in Chief. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Oh, you're still not dead yet. I bashed me away. God, I can thrash people. You kind of missed the TTs. What did you miss by the TTs? Oh, floss. I may as well throw it, although that bag is worth 790. I must have took that. Tell you what, we're picking a nice lot of loot, aren't we, really? You alright, Lydia? Have I got anything to help Lydia in any way, shape or form? Text-to-speech, TTS. Oh, text-to-speech. Oh, yeah, good one. Good one. Where's this healing? I haven't got it on the hotbar. Right, let me have it on wrong way. We haven't really got a healing ability, but I was thinking of making my picture a bit bigger, but I don't think I will now. Because that would probably... you know, I could always try calming something. Is it creatures? I mean, I could try that. I mean, it won't work, but I'm not going to use that. But we're going to favourite that because, oh, we actually got fast healing. Well, in that case, we'll do that one then. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to take that off. Right, we do want one. You know, Lily, just in case you took a slight blow. I think that'll do. We don't want to overdo it. Right, let's. Remember, go and Ray say. They lay with a grey, what's it? A grey tray during the day. Well, I could do that. Ray lay with a grey tray during the day, middle of May. Right, I'd say we're going a little bit dangerously. And we'll go in here. The Adventures of Eowyn, the Shield Maiden of Rohan, as she was known in some parts. Oh, they're having a nice old sing-song. I'm sure we can interrupt them.
See how he likes that.
They're having a jolly good time, aren't they? We'll put paid to that. I'll eat that one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ham pink waving. I'm just looking for potions, really. Wow, we're getting a lot of... Well, there you are. That was worth waiting for. I knew Bethesda would do one. You may get a lot of enemy is too powerful for calm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's obvious. You know, I'm not taking that too lightly. Lydia, could you? Lydia?
Mead.
I say, Lydia.
To get some beer.
Where's Lydia gone? Lydia? Oh, there you are, in the shadows.
Yes,
there.
my
Yeah.
thing?
I see you're in the shadows. Rather than me getting that up, picking it out, dropping it, picking it
Okay,
you,
got it.
you know, you just go there and pick it up. Be far quicker. And when she draws out a sword,
Anything
that's,
else?
you know, little things like that. But yeah, when I first played the game, I didn't know you had to eat stuff. It was either when I saw one of the little hints at the beginning of the game. Get back, Mr. Archer. Wow, we destroyed that guy, didn't we? I surprised myself there. Because I didn't think I had that in me to slit that guy's throat. It's not really our style, man. Oh, I love that. Then we can cook something. If we... Oh, I love that as well. But this is just standbys, just in case. Right, let's have a look at the map. Right, okay, well, it looks like we've sorted out the map. Right, okay. Let's open this door. I'm not very good with the lockpick, but I'll do my best. No, it's not going, is it? What do we do now? We got 21. Adept. Oh, right, okay, right. I'll try and remember a spot. That's what some people say. If you just remember a spot and then like work from that. It'll show where the first spot was now. I'll go back that way. It's usually one or the other, isn't it? I mean, at least I'm not stupid. Wow, it's creepy in here, isn't it? I wonder if I could get my torch out, whether that would be safe. Wow, I don't understand that at all. Only chat can see what I am saying when I do this. Well, yeah, but nobody. Yeah, but it looks a bit funny, don't it? Right. Won't bother with that. We're not into the big swords. We're into one-handed swords because otherwise we can't hold a shield. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I've heard you can do all kinds of builds in this game. There's a lunar sword there. Oh, now we've got a load of stamina ones. Excellent. Just what I need. So I can thrust it down their throat. Real sharpish like. A lingering poison. I wouldn't mind that. I've got something that lingers. I'll take that cut alone, but not now. I did the thing, didn't I? I'll take a piece of bread to go with my cheese. Right, what's this up here? Nice bit of furniture. Sorry, not furniture. Oh, hang on. Bit of troll fat there. Slaughterfish. Ugh. I did do that, didn't I? Yeah, she got stuff out, didn't she? Right, where next? Oh, is that it? I did see I thought I saw a lever here. Hang on, put a torch on. I thought I saw a lever hanging somewhere. There it is. I wonder what this does. Lydia, come over here a minute, because I'm going to pull this lever and see what happens. Was it that? Anybody got any idea? Oh, it just closes the door, does it? Oh, it's just a door closer. Oh, right, okay. Right, I think that's it then. I mean, it looks like there's a place to go there, but it could be that it's just this little nizzly bit around the back like that. Oh, I didn't look at it then. Yeah, it just looks like it's that. Well, that seems to be it. I was surprisingly short. Oh, but there is a cabin up there. I can't believe I haven't eaten me chocolate yet. I'll put that out. Although, right. Well, there's more to this than I thought. Holy! Wow, that's a big one, isn't it? I'll take that. I'll have to do the transfer method now.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
She's behind me. Yeah, I just thought I'd turn around, wasn't it? So I still don't know why I oppose that. You have been killing so fast you do not have time to eat. Yeah, exactly. It's great fun, isn't it? I mean, we're not going to really fight at night, are we? Feel free to choose whatever weapon you like, Lydia. And, you know, feel free to put this armour on if you put the armour on. And the helmet. I'll keep that. You can have that if you want. I mean, I put it on, but that wouldn't suit the Lady of Rohan at all. So I'll just make my own, thank you. You can have that. The only trouble was I did these normal helmets, like what I'm wearing, like that one. And it seems to have changed them all because they've changed all the armours. This is a bit odd. Yeah, that one. Yeah, see, I should be wearing that one. Because the other one looks a bit odd, doesn't it? So it got changed to the hood instead of a, you know, it was a helmet, but then it got changed to that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to get to really. Right, wow, you're full then.
Let's get going then.
Alright, calm down. We just... She seems happy with that anyway. Right, well, okay, that's a successful trip. Right, okay, what have we got lined up then? Right, we've got to collect the bounty now. I'd say let's go down and collect the bounty. Should be in there somewhere. A little bit off that arrow, innit? Nice chicken. Look. That looks nice. Beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the door is a bit iffy still, but that, I mean, that's not bad. It's about time I found a decent graphics thing for a PlayStation. I've been trying to look for a long time. Well, I've been able to look. It's just that I think he's up the stairs. I mean, just a guess because he's not here. You know, I don't know. Oh, he could be that way then. And saw this thing of PlayStation 4 mods, you know, best, and found I know a nice bunch that I hadn't noticed that were on there. I'm generally going through now and again trying to find graphic mods, really, just to make the PlayStation one look a bit better. Preventus. I prevented the
Divines bless
bandit
you.
leader.
May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I think that's the greybeards do the quaking.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
If
Here
it
is
gives me
your
a decent reward, although I'll run out of 210. That's a little bit pathetic, isn't it? For
Enjoy your
what I
visit
just
to
went
Dragon's
through, I
Reach.
could have got killed. Wow, what an ugly looking has-been. He's kind of butch though, isn't he? Right, let's see what we're going to do now then. See, we could go for a word apart. I mean, that's probably a bit too early for a young lady like what I be. That's my that's Rohan's speech, that is. So I could speak to the leader of the Dawn Guard. Investigate the legend. And we could, I mean, do you think I've got a chance against the dragon? Vote now. Or we could sort this situation out here. I don't know, which is easiest? Or we could purchase a dead goat, of course. Tell you what, let's speak to the leader of the companions. Bunch of fighters. We're a fighter. You know, shield maiden. I wonder if they got a shield maiden there. That time we taught them how to use the shield. By the way, early tip. Here's a little tip from my Uncle Ray. When revise a lot saves if you're going against a dragon. It's a good idea, guys. Let me do the save. A good tip for people in the beginning of the game, and I only thought of it the other day, is if you click on all these, it leaves map markers. So instead of loading the cheat mode, which gives you all the locations, which means you don't know which ones you visit and which ones you haven't, you could always just click on these. Every one of these will give you a point. So if you weren't, you know, if we were a long way away from it, you could lessen that journey just by clicking all these. That would make it easier for you to get there, you know, without having to take a car and take a long walk. We could just do this. So it's a good tip to do this, and I didn't do this, but then you know, I don't know anything. One with 2 flags is obviously the major cities, but I may have just made that up. But I think that would aid us in travelling around rather than pay, you know, the small charge. But a lady hasn't got, you know, money rolling out of her back pocket, and was would lose it all. So it's a good early game tip, that one. Plus, now that we're in with the Jarl, I hope I said that right, you can go around and pick up lots of money bags in houses. I mean, I only just found this out. But if you go in here, say, you know, they reward you handsomely. I missed your comment. Sorry, I was waffling. There's a chocolate like the one you're eating called Bubbly. It tastes better to me. I typed it like that so it doesn't show up in the video. Oh right, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I know. I think I've got a rough idea what you mean. But yeah, if you go around here and look in all the boxes, they all seem to leave a little bit of gold. And, you know, obviously don't take the red ones. But there seem to be lots of these little things hanging around. I mean, I wouldn't go open the boxes, but there you are. Oh, but look in there. They don't mind you having that little bit of money. They leave little bits for you. I think we should embrace that, don't you? And there's lots of other rooms, and you know, we're short of cash, so they don't mind us. Oh, that's empty. You know, sometimes there is cash in these things. There you go. And a clothes iron. I could have done with that. Don't take anything stolen. We wouldn't do that. Although we might accidentally. Well, I wouldn't steal that. I wouldn't steal that. Well, that's empty as well. Right, so just a little tip from me. Go into every single room. You know, fish out the place. Just on the off chance. You can open the lock container as long as you do not take anything from it. Yeah, you can open it. Yeah, I know that, Ghost. I've been playing Oblivion for like a zillion years. And I can't wait for it to come out in a new format. All beautifully rendered in high resolution on the not creation engine. It just shows what's possible if you don't use the creation engine. That's what I say. Right, I think that'll do. I mean, oh no, wait a minute, there's one more room here. But they don't mind you taking it, so you know, embrace it. Try not to take the fine clothes. If I had have accidentally picked it up, I would have immediately dropped it. There you are. So it's nice we're getting. Alright, it's not a lot of cash, but I'd embrace this. They don't seem to mind. They all leave a little bit of cash for you. Why not? They even leave me an apple pie. But don't steal that, of course. Right, okay, I think that's enough. Don't overdo our welcome, do we? But the lady did notice that. They didn't seem to mind them. And you could do every single house if you want, but you know, don't go overboard on that. Hey guys, I'm trying to switch to the keyboard gaming using keyboard for the first time. Anytime to get used to it. Oh, hello Jeffrey. Hello Jeffrey Giordano. Good morning, Jeffrey. Just managed to catch you there. Otherwise I would have got a nice reminder. We're playing as Eowyn because we messed up on the lesser. Sorry, we rather foolishly destroyed. I'm going to jump over the top so I can take a little bit of punishment. The lady could put away her shield now. I don't have to worry too much about that. Right then, now what can we do? Like anything takes a while to be comfortable. Yeah. So let's speak to the leader of the companions. Right, down there. Now I could, well actually I could decompose stuff. Learn some enchantments. Maybe I could put those into use.
I've got your back.
And
I am sworn to carry your
then
burdens.
maybe drop some stuff off at our lovely farm that we've just acquired. Right, let's find those things that were, you know, the lunar things. So I don't know which would be probably would deconstruct that one because sword, you know, might come in handy at night, couldn't it? Anything else? We'll flog all this off. I mean, I've already done that, so we could like destroy that. I mean, what do you think? Get the money for it or do destruction spells? I say deconstruct it. Read the setting for keyboard commands. It will help a lot. Yeah, it's a good point. Well spotted.
Lead on.
All right. Right, let's deconstruct some stuff. The lunar axe. For the moment, I'll keep that because that's given us a boost, and you know, if once I can go higher than this, then I could deconstruct it. Although I don't know when I would know when I could do that, but I'll work it out. That'll resist shock. I'm going to deconstruct that because I quite like the one I have. Now I won't bother to enchant anything; it's a bit pointless, and I know nothing about consoles. Why? Now, I'm just wondering if there's a special book here. I know some of the mods you put in, you know, you got to find, you know, there's a special books in certain places. Look, they even leave some coin there as well. Very nice of Farengar. I knew it said Farengar now. I knew it said foreign guy. Right, okay, let's go then. Occasionally we'll drop in the third person just so you can see how gorgeously attractive we are. I can't have the long blonde, you know, long hair that flows right down to our midriff because I don't know if they got hair. But I mean, look at this! Doesn't this look beautiful? I've raised the saturation so it's, you know, its colours really pop out at you and almost knock you over. In fact, look at that! Doesn't it look nice? And what with this new white run, which has all been, you know, flags and things. I did put one mod on, which where you can start the game at Darkwater Crossing with on a cart, all right, and it's been attacked by, I can't remember who attacks who, but stormcloaks or something, and then you all have a big fight. And you can get involved or not, or you could just run away. But the trouble is, every time I come into a town, they'd end up with a load of foreign soldiers would come in and end up with a big fight, and I was a bit worried that that might kill people by accident. So decided that's probably not a good idea doing that, so I took that one off. Right, let's go to Yuvaskar. Have you thought Eowyn
at it again?
be interested in something like that?
He's giving you openings. Hey, watch it.
Wow, they're like a good punch up in here then.
Get him.
Apparently they're you know, quite I've heard that, you know, they're quite famous for sword fighting, I thought. But it looks like they're in for some good punching at the moment. Wow, I've got to stay back, crikey. Right, stay home. Wow, you're putting a lot in TG Naidu. Now, don't have to put on too much, will you? Happy Saturday. Yeah, happy Saturday, Jeffrey. Okay, it's Happy Saturday with Ray Ray. Yeah, all little bougie mobs. Someone needs to make an essential NPCs mod. Yeah. When you're finished, right? Can I? Hello.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues in the old way.
Well, I just slapped him around the face. Can I join the companions?
You think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
I like the smaller, quicker blade.
All right. Why did you join?
I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over. I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. It was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good.
Well,
I was losing myself.
Like your attitude there.
I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth
Well,
more.
that seems a worthy bunch.
Of course the money.
Little bit over the top.
And the drinks.
Oh well, the drinking, yeah. I mean,
All
that
right
goes
then.
without saying. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Looks like we got to go down there then. Hello there, Torvar.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have
You
we
drunk?
met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
Who's in charge?
In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to
You'll do
join
God,
us,
he's an
I'd like
imbecile.
to-
How did he get in? I mean, if he can get in, Lydia can get in. Well, you're looking me up and down. I know I'm pretty, but you don't have to, you know, wash over it. Right, hang on. I'm just going to take my hat off because I want to show my absolute beauty, which is rather, you know, rather excellent. You know, rather handsome, attractive. Sorry, attractive. Close.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear.
Pretty attractive, aren't we? You know,
We can
look at that, look
overcome.
at that important
Half my
nose.
brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Is that mine? Oh, apparently I'm not allowed that one then. Alright, oh, better not steal that. Let me do a quick save in case I do something stupid here. Hello, are you Codlac Whitemane? I mean, you look like it.
A stranger comes to our hall.
Yeah. I would like to join the companions.
Would
I
you
feel
now?
like I show you something.
Here, let me have a look at you. Yes,
Well,
perhaps
careful where you look.
a certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master.
Why not?
Yes. And last I
You should
checked,
see my
we had
shield
some
bash.
empty beds in
Famed.
Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies.
I got a fire.
But perhaps this isn't the time. I've
I'm
never even
surprised
heard
you
of
sat
this
there with all the heat
outsider.
I'm generating.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame.
Yeah, well, I've
It
already
makes
got
no
fame, but
difference.
you know, I
What
could do it a
matters
bit more.
is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
You dare question my skill?
Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for our sake.
The
Vilkas
name's
here will be the one
Eowyn,
testing
not
your
Whelp.
mettle. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
What do you mean, take
Aye.
me out? I'll take myself out, thank you. I said I've clipped you saying, Ugimobs. Ugimobs? What, this young whippersnapper thinks he's got a chance against an intelligent woman? I very much doubt he would have any chance against an intelligent woman. Probably the only thing he knows is how to bash him over the head with a huge weapon. So I've got a bit more grace than that. I'll give him a good smacking first. That's almost funny. Well, it's a lovely night for a scrap, isn't it?
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
I've heard
Don't
some
worry,
rumors
I can
about
take
you and Skjor.
I don't want to damage your face any more than it already is. Hang on, what are you doing? What's going on here? I'm supposed to be hitting this guy.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
What
You
happened there?
might just make it.
Oh, sorry.
But for now, you're still a whelp to us.
I don't know what's going.
So you do what we tell you.
Perhaps
Here's my
Lydia's
sword. Go take it up to your
Perhaps
room to have it sharpened.
Lydia's killing them
And be
all.
careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna get out of here. I'd say let's skip the fantastic out of here as fast as possible. Where would be the safest place to hide? I think Lydia got a little bit overzealous there. I'll tell you what, I'll go on the roof. They'd never suspect me up here, would they? mean, they'd never suspect I'm behind here, would they? She's probably killing all the companions. About time they got whipped into shape. I wonder what happened there then. I hope they're essential, otherwise we're in big trouble. Main reason to drop followers. What are you trying to say, Goose? You're trying to say they're a bad idea? I'm beginning to sway your way. You like the way that rhymed? Sway your way. Dragonborn. Lydia, if you could come back. Is there any way that I could tweak you to come back? I'm just hiding in the bushes. Not that a lady would do this necessarily. But in the circumstances, I think is... well, I was going to join them, but I'll tell you what, I'll put me right off them now. I might do something else. I'm going to get upset over a load of... Get upset just because somebody clipped him round the ear roll. Right, I think we'll get out of there. What do you think? Right, I'd say let's get out. Do you think we could... I don't know, what could we do here? We could do something nice and easy, like locate a barrack. Yeah, I think we could. Let's try taking on this then. I mean, this can't be difficult, can it? Where's all those locations that I said, you know, would make it get in there quicker? Although I wouldn't be able to travel there, would we? Well, that's Scoundrel's Pass. Is it by Windhelm then? Didn't realise it was by there are tells them to fight when you are practicing. Yeah, it seems like Bethesda made a bit of a mistake there. I'd go and see Vilcast, but I think I'll wait till it calm down a bit. It looks like it is there then. I didn't realise it was over there. Oh, Kinescrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, well in that case we'll go there, although which is shorter. Let's get me tape measure out. Oh, I haven't been there. Have I been there? I haven't been there either. Oh, I'll have to go to Windhelm then. Alright, Lydia, if we could creep down.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Don't tell me somebody died in the companions.
Let's see here. Looks like
just
that's
a guess.
Got to go.
It's an item, is it? Right, I'm looking under the eye. Let's the eyes have it. Is it that one? No. He never says what it is, does he? That's the one that I did, I think. Any idea which one it is? Oh, apparently it's that one then. Board the vessel, the Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Eowyn Shield Maiden before she reaches Solstheim. Don't worry, I'll get over there when I get round to it. In my own sweet time, thank you. Well. Oh, take care, Jeffrey. You're off. I think we'll just wander away somewhere a little bit safer than the rabble that call themselves the Companions. I've kind of gone off them now. I think we're alright now. And Lydia seems to have calmed down a little bit. Hopefully she hasn't killed them all. I mean, I wouldn't mind. So we got, yeah, I could have just gone straight to the stable. That would have been fortuitous. Oh yeah, I got to drop off my stuff. Alright, let me just very quickly drop off the stuff. God, I could do something to eat. Open eye is not good. Right, yeah, let's drop up the stuff first. So let's go back in again. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. Oh God, I was... Sorry, the lady cannot think sometimes. So, you know, if you've got Anniversary Edition or Creation Club, you know, you can... And you've got the homestead. I just get the homestead, I don't buy anything else. Right, we're going to whip into the Tundra homestead. This is our new home. I thought it would be good for a lady. We like to be out in the country, you know, and get our feet wet. And do some planting. You know, we're a lady, we like to do that kind of thing. Although I wouldn't encourage everybody to do it. Right, let's see. I mean, the bag's no good really because we've already got a huge bag. I'll keep that on me. That can go in there. That I'm just going to dump it all in. I tell you what, it's a pity they haven't got Leaf Rest on PlayStation. Leaf Rest on Xbox is absolutely, and I mean this with reverence, absolutely outstanding home. It absolutely is. It is ridiculously outstanding. I'll say, you gotta go. Oh, TG, you're not going as well, are you? Alright, bye TG. You can if you want. No, it's alright, I'll get over it. I think. Right, yeah, I ought to book all these down, shouldn't I? Right, let's see, let's throw all this in. I try not to be too whippy. I mean, I said whippy then. So how much gold I got? 42,000? Oh no, it's 4,002, I was going to say. Obviously you can't count. Oh, what am I doing? Dipstick. That's what a lady says. Dipstick. Might need those. Thank you very much. Right, where was I? There? No? No? Oh, actually, yeah, mass paralysis, I'm not going to use that. And I'll dump a load of cabbage, all this stuff. Anything that's, you know, not really worth a tummy opening. We'll dump in there, but we'll use it to do some cooking at some point. Or some poisonous apples. If somebody upsets me. Might keep that one. Oh, the meat, right, yeah, taffy treat. I mean, taffy treat is a good one. Pour all this in there, then we can cook up a nice rustle up later on. Might cook up rustle. I'll keep these because these are quite handy, aren't they? If you get in a stew. If you get just, never mind. Sorry, I said that one. Right. Oh yeah, I was in the in this one. Well, yeah, I'll sell these at you know, after the show. Did I just say show? Right. I mean, I could brew up a couple of. Tell you what, let's brew up a couple of. Although let's put on the glove first. Although I may already have it on. Right, hang on. Let me do very, very quickly. I mean, this is why the only reason I timestamp is so people can skip past the boring bits. Although, miss out on me being boring? I mean, come on. How am I boring? How can you went up just picking that? Stamina poisoned. I'm not into the stamina, but lingering now. That I'm into. A hot pig. What's this here? Illusion. We're not really an illusionist. Might resist the cold though. Right, right, now we've got all the gear. Now let's get the posi drive out. Right, let's restore some health. All one of it. Right, we're a bit lacking on stamina. Now we could go for go for all three here. Right, don't do that one then. And sometimes that unlocks a new pedantic. There you go. That's what I was taught. Just do that. I mean, we're not really shooting arrows, so it's no good doing something for arrows. We could sword magic in case we need to heal ourselves, especially on a Sunday. There you go. See, look all that just unlocked. That's what I used to do on my original play, so I thought I'd keep that habit going while I'm. Wow, we're really hitting the deck here. I don't think this will unlock anything. No, alright. I'll tell you what, we're really hitting the bells. Yeah, I put this on my 20, is that all? Oh, 33, that's more like it, yeah, that's more like it. Oh, and we've unlocked a slow Betty as well. I like slow and Betty. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong one. Right, let's do the higher portions. Right, I say that I do. My potions are do damage to you. I hope not. What's inside there? Nothing. Right, I'm gonna dump some stuff in there. Excess potions now. Now that I've potioned my way to glory, I don't think I need to worry about get rid of say 4. I'll keep 3 on us just in case. I'll keep them. That'd be handy to just lip on there. I've got too many there. I usually have about 2 or 3. You know, I don't want to go overboard. Not in this. Oh, hang on, we'll leave that. Don't want two-handed. Haggling, yeah, coming out, yeah. So anything I don't deem is necessary, we'll throw out. You know, like that. We don't need all of those. We just do them a couple at a time. Two-handed, not going to do that. Blocking, we might. Restoration, we probably won't use that one either. And then we got that. So I think that'll do. Bread probably don't need. Yeah, but just throw away anything that's not really going to hit the sweet spot, but could come in handy in a crisis. See, we're not really going to need that, are we? Right, okay, I think that'll do. Right, let's go, Jim. Right, what have you got, Lydia? Lydia! Oh, is she still killing people? Where is she? Sorry, I'm moving a bit quick, aren't I? Oh, there you are. Yeah,
I've got your back.
Do you want to keep that on? It's rather heavy.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Right, let's see what she's got. We'll dump. I'll dump all this after the. I'll take those because I don't want to use in that rubbish. Do you want dwarven axe? I mean, it's not very. I'll tell you what, that might be handy if it's dark. Although it's never dark, is it? Because I always skip it on. I mean, I don't know. What would she rather have, that or that? Probably never going to fight at night, are we? So I'll take that. She seems to be quite happy with that, so I'd say that's probably a good one to do. She likes heavy armor. Right, okay. So, I mean, don't need that. She don't need that. She don't need that. She don't need my helmet apparently. She's quite happy with that one she's got on. Take that. Take that. Take that. I mean, if you prefer it, I'll you better leave her a shield. Looks like she likes the blades thing. Yeah, we'll leave her with the blades one, because obviously she's a bit handy with that. Right, well, I think she's suitably undressed, and as soon as she seems to prefer that one. All right. Oh, wrong chest. Hang on, I got lost with my chest. Right, try not to rush, Ray. Try not to rush. Take your time. Take your time. I forgot where the big chest was. There it is. Right, let me quickly throw this away. I'll timestamp this. I mean, I probably won't. I mean, we're not all, but it'll be fine at night, aren't we? I'll give her those arrows as well. Better keep that. Oh, we ought to charge that up. So we don't need that. We need Vilcuses when they calm down. Let's get rid of that in a minute. Don't need that. Unfortunately, we have to wear that for a minute. I'm going as quick as I can. Apparently we're wearing that. Just I'm very slow with the quick in bit. Right, okay, let's go. Right, we've got about an hour to go. What can we squeeze in that time? Oh, flipping out, it's freezing cold. Right, let's see. Locate the dragon. Right, okay. So we go to the nearest divery. We'll go there. Bit of a long way to go, but still. I'm sure we can do that in a flash. Part Lydia in here if you're going back to the companions. Oh yeah. Alright, okay. You might have to remind me of that 5 minutes before that happens, Ghost. If you don't mind. Is it Windhelm, was it?
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage, please.
Where do you want to go?
It's a bit more expensive with this mod. Oh, pardon. Excuse me. Because they put up the prices. I'll have to whip that one off. Trouble is, it does the things like reduces the distance that people chase you. So we'll have to pay the higher part because they say it's, you know,
Climb and back,
it's
and
too
we'll be
cheap.
off.
So they put it up. This is why we got a £10,000 fine if we murder somebody.
Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim.
Not that I will be that stupid.
They say
I
the
mean,
big
that's...
old palace there was built by...
Oh, sorry, was I talking over you? But apparently Saruman might do something stupid like that and get a £10,000 fine, but he don't care. Right, I think we'll make it in daytime, because it's, well, it's dark, isn't it? Not really good at night. When I play a vampire, yeah, I could turn into a vampire if you like. I'll tell you what, I might unhatch this farm here, since I'm very close to it. Well, hello, hello. What's this, a pussycat? Hello, Madram.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Gonna have like ladies of Windhelm start dying early. Well, I'm not going to go into Windhelm. Not with Lydia, anyway. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I heard you sell some pretty nifty. Although, let me just make sure I got me. Have I got anything that helps me with trade? Oh, I got that on. That's trade. What about this? Anything gift to the gab or gift to the clab or the clab of the gift? No, I should have to make a potion for that. Right, what have you got for sale? Because I hear you sell some dodgy stuff. No, I'm not there. Right, anyway, I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at ingredients. Blood of the Ice has a very large activation trigger. What's that, a gun, is it? Right, well, I'll buy that since I don't know what it is. In fact, I'll eat it. Blood on the Ice. I'll have one of your moon sugars. Salt pile, yeah. A scalon fin, or scalon fin, or scalon fin. I mean, they're cheap, aren't they? Right, okay. Is that all you got? I mean, it's a bit, it's got a book on saints, it's yeah. Anything nice? Yeah, I don't really want to buy any. I don't want to buy a plate either. You arrive at the stables, you activate blood on... Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, but...
I hope that you will come.
Does that count if I'm here? Hang on, let's check that. I haven't, Ghost, because I haven't gone into the town. I haven't run into the town. So I haven't done that. I was going to go and do the farm, but it looks like the farm is... Oh, actually, it's not very far. Maybe just run to the farm and unlock this. Could be handy for travelling later. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. Snoober is there. Right, let's go up here then. Come, Lydia. Are you still following? She's still following. The two ladies together. How could we possibly fail? I'm trying to teach her the shield bash. She's a slow learner. You do not get the quest till you enter, but the killing will start. Yeah, I know. Well, I've heard. I mean, I am, but it's completely blind. I mean, may as well be. I mean, can I get up that hill? I can get up the hill. That saved me going around that little bend there, doesn't it? Because you don't want to see me going around a bend, do you? Right. Is it here then?
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where is this
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Well, you've done the right thing hiding behind a tree. Never find you there. That's what you call an intelligent woman. Hang on, wrong way. Of course. Fight a dragon in this weather? Crikey. I better put my hat on. Mostly for protection. Would seem the killing would not start till you started the quest, but Bethesda wanted a lot of dead. But oh, the killing will start, eh? Eh? Have I missed something? But the dead will not what? Do you know that didn't came up then? Let me just refresh that and advertise it again. So until you enter, but the killing will start. Right, oh, okay, I thought you said something since then. Right, okay, it's up there then. Right, we better get ready then. We got a shield up. Right, shield up. We're taking all the dragons a little bit early, but we've got a flamey sword and a vicious backhanded shield if ever I saw one. Yeah, I think we've located where the dragon is. It's either that or Delphine's shouting her head off. She's panicking again, probably as usual. Hello, that looks like a dragon. Oh look, there's another dragon just there. Hello, Delphine.
Stay under cover. This is what we...
All right.
We need to see what happens. Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
It's cool, isn't it? I'd say attack it while it's still coming out of the grave.
Alduin Thuri, Boantid Vokri Hasuliksejun Kuzig, Ger Salaknir, Kalimir, Volusai Dovakin,
Oh, you're looking at me? I don't fear you or anyone. I'm the Shield Maiden of Rohan. Haven't you heard of me? My fame is wider than the cliffs of Arabia. I'd say get the first hit in, that's what I say. The Shield Lady of Rohan will slip. There, but you can't do much against me with that, can you? Keep away from the mouth, keep away from the mouth, keep away from the mouth. What our Shield Maidens have learnt from a very early age. Keep away from the mouth. He's turning rather quickly. Deflect him. That's it. Oh, kind of caught me there, he caught me. Hang on, I may need a little bit of inner power here. If I can find it. I have a quicker one now. Some people say I shouldn't go in reckless like this, but I say reckless to you too, mate. Ha! We know how to duck! Quack. Well, actually, I think I'll use the other one because this one seems to have. Oh, I took it off, didn't I? Oh, I did. That was right. All right. This one seems to need a lot more. You know, a lot more, doesn't it? Oh, wrong one. Healing. Yeah. Try doing it. It needs less. To mind. That's ruined it, isn't it? It's caught me. Let's take shelter behind this rock. Unless I love to get in there, I'll let Lydia slow him down with her arrows. While I heal myself a bit. Oh Christ. Never did bother with archery, stuff that. You notice I was called, you know, I'm in it, right. Hate this guy.
Hiding will not save you.
Wanna bet? You wait till I got a bit of cover. Then I'll whip your head off. Oh crikey! I think I'm about to run! Run, I'm stuck! There's a rock in the way. That's what you call being stuck between a rock and a hard thingamajig. Right, I feel like I need a real booster now. We'll raise it as well. Raise it, treble it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die before I. Don't worry, I can scale a cliff faster than a welcome heat. Don't worry, my sword training come in handy for. Right, I may need to heal myself here. Same about Lydia. If Lydia, if you could like help out a little bit. Oh, well done, Lydia. Wow, the Lady of Rohan shrunk from a fight. How will I ever live this down? Lydia, you're going to take all the plaudits. Do you mind if I tell him that I did it? Although a lady wouldn't do that. Well, yeah, but he was rather hot on my tail there, wasn't he? I won't bother with that. I'll take the money there. Well, we did the job. Thank you, Lydia. I mean, that was a remarkable performance.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
So they say in the tales already. I've only been in Skyrim for 5 minutes and already my fame has wandered high and low.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah, kind of.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Alright, are you married? Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades.
Who?
A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer.
Well, in that case, I'm in charge.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Yeah, that's obvious, isn't it? They're killing everybody. So, what do you know about them coming back?
Not a damn thing.
I was
just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Oh, right. Who are the Blades? Well, she says I'm in charge, so therefore I'm going to tell her not to kill Parthenax. It'll be my first order.
Exactly. Nobody even remembers
and she agreed.
Our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone.
Yeah, along with Sauron.
For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one.
Some say
now.
they're the same people. You know, the Septim Emperor and Sauron's the same people, but I doubt it. What's our next move then?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the Thalmor. The Thalmor are our best lead.
I'd say we do that.
If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Well, that message and a sword to her neck are the only way you're in charge. Yeah. Well, don't worry. If she's got any thoughts of being above me, I'll give her a quick bash with the shield. So, what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing them back then? Seems a bit wild.
Yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else.
Isn't it?
The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere.
That's only because
indiscriminately.
The Feds decided it would be a good way to start.
Empire is weakening.
So you can blame it on Ulfric.
Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Or the Thalmor. Why are they after you then?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel.
Well, I prefer not to.
We were match for them. We were wrong.
Yeah, you are wrong. She admits she was wrong. So we need to find out what a farmer know about the dragons. Have you got any ideas? You know, give me your ideas.
Get into the Thalmor embassy. It's the center of their operations in Skyrim.
Well, I was already thinking
that one.
Problem
is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach
I'll
me a few
unzip
things
it
about
then.
paranoia.
So how do we get in there then?
I'm not sure yet.
Just to hear
I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together.
All right,
Meet
will
me
you
back
pull
in
them?
Riverwood. If I'm not back when
I'll
you
leave
get
them.
there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye
Well,
on
I can't
the
wait
sky.
for you.
This is only going to get worse.
All right, well, we got to wait for you. I mean, I'm in charge, aren't I? At least I think I am. Well, I'll tell you what, Lydia.
Still here.
I'm way down by a few,
How can I serve you, my thing?
a few dragon bone things, but we'll flog them. I mean, we don't need that stuff. I mean, it might come in handy. I mean, can you make a decent armor out of it? If so, who cares? Right then.
Lead, I'll follow.
Well, I say we take on Alduin now. Well, I don't want to do too much. I'll do a little bit at a time. We'll go to Solstheim now and just rip up the place. As soon as... Right, I'll tell you, do you think it's worth going back to give Vilcast his sword, or should we wait till next week when he's calmed down a bit? I mean, we could do this. This is quite simple, especially for a maid. Speak to the leader of Dawnguard, probably a little bit early for doing stuff like that. I mean, that leads to a house, but and a good chance to show off my shield. I mean, we could do Sadia. I'll tell you what, we'll do Sadia, unless I can find something more useful, like a word of power. Well, that could be quite a long trek, couldn't it? I was going to do a joke about Star Trek then, but I didn't feel that was appropriate. Dragon bone armor is heavy armor and dragon scale. I know that ghost skull, blimey! I'm the one who invented dragon scale armor. I'm the one that made the best dragon scale armor in the original edition without any exploits. 2,890 something. That tells you I know which is the best one. Although I'm working on doing the heavy version, just because I want to verify whether it is the strongest in the game. Apparently, I've been told it is. I'm going to go, I say we visit the Shrine of Azura, if it's within the location. Well, it's quite a long way away, actually. If that was nearby, that will be a good one to go to, but seeing as it isn't, we'll ignore that. All I will say is, if you do the companions, drop Lydia off. Right, okay. Alright, well in that case we'll do that. That's sorted that out. Stuff her. Well, not stuff her, I mean... Right, we'll do that one then. We'll show it on the map. A rough guess will say it was there, so we'll drop Lydia off. Go there, what could go wrong? And then we'll go around the town and we'll leave Lydia and her handbag. Nice little player house this, isn't it? I mean, I take it she'll stay here. I mean, I don't think she'll stay here, will she? Lydia, if I tell you to stay... Oh, I could tell her to wait, couldn't I? Lydia?
I've got your back.
I won't bother taking the stuff off of you. Could you do something for me?
Thing. What is it? Yes, my thing?
Don't talk over me, will you? If you could stay here, right, just there.
Okay.
Right, I don't want you to move from that spot. Take your time. Right. Right, I'll just double engrave that one to make sure you are not following me. Right, all right. Well, you just wait there. I'll be back after I've I'm just delivering the sword. Nothing too special. I don't want you to get involved in this because you're a little bit hot-headed. I'm not hot-headed at all. I don't panic in battle at all. I'm a Lady of Rohan. I go in with my shield first and my sword second. Sometimes I get mixed up though and do it the other way around. But doesn't this look nice, doesn't it? And the water. Look at that lovely water. There's a fish down there. Oh God, I think I'm going to fall in. Oh, I may as well fall in now and get it. Whew, look at that. It's not even a Sunday. Got amazing followers the option to make a place. What? We haven't got amazing follower tweaks on a PlayStation. What are the downsides? They have got a follower system, but they say with that follower system is to back up your save first. So that's kind of given me an idea. I'm not quite fully engraved in it. I didn't put his sword away, did I? Well, hello there, Mr. Hello, you're rather large, aren't you? If not rather old.
What brings you here?
Well, I have a sword that Vilkas gave me before they decided to have a good old rave up.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yeah, they're all fighting over Lydia apparently. They saw Lydia and it was like, oh, I want it, you know, typical men. Right, does Vilkas always, well, I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far. If you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Well, I'm just handing you a sword. You don't have to get funny about it. Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eowyn Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tundra.
I'm trying to understand that, Ghost. It seems they are not holding anything against Lydia. Against you. Well, I mean, I'm getting the gist of that. Remember that statement of his? What? About doing menial work? Or do you mean some other menial work? Right, well, I suppose someone's got to be in charge though, haven't they? You know, until I take over.
I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor.
Oh, maybe I'll do it then.
Is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group.
All right.
But every man is his own. Every woman, her own.
Yeah. Well, can't mix them, can you? I mean, you could.
I have a favor to ask.
What's that? What is it? I'll do anything.
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon.
Doing whatever.
I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Well, I was asked to, and I said yes, so I don't think that was telling me. Although, I suppose you could say he thrust it into my hand. Well, I'm happy to lend a hand. Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant? Well, I'm happy. Yeah, didn't you tell me not to be a servant?
Just decency.
Oh, well, I'm alright on decency.
I've got to get back to my work.
Alright, well, I don't want him to make that comment again. Is there anything nice? I mean, have you got anything for me here? You know, could I rustle up on a couple of things? Oh, you may have stolen that. I may have stole that, but luckily he wasn't watching. I'll put it back. I didn't actually mean to do that. Well, I did. Well, I didn't. Sorry. You didn't notice anyway. Looking nice up here though, isn't it? With this JK's all-in-one. I would highly recommend that. It's a good one for PlayStation. I mean, they don't give us much, do they? No. I think he was looking the other way. Luckily, that was facing that way. Am I going round the back? Is he round the back? I mean, I'll go through the main door. The book was safe, thank goodness. Right, Aela. So some people call it Aela, some people call it Ella, but it's Aela. Gradually trying to learn some of the names I've been trying to get for the last 12 years. Finally got Aelas, maybe because somebody finally said it. I probably did know it ages ago, but I just forgot.
Are you prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking, we need to be more
give us a chance.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it.
I'm not arguing.
Let's just not be too obvious.
I should listen to her. Excuse me, Aela.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Well, I'm so quick, you don't have time to blink. I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
I'm sorry.
Ah, yes.
I have a name.
I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying
Yeah,
that.
apparently everybody else did as well.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
What? I would kill him before he drew his sword.
Whoa, ease up there. We're rough,
but there's no need to kill a shield brother.
Whoa, cowboy!
I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce
Zimborn.
companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Okay. Well, I've got to sleep with you lot. I don't know about that. I'd rather have my own comfortable bed, isolated from everyone else, thank you.
Of course we did, Ice Brain.
Hey.
Show this new blood where the rest of the whelp sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas.
I don't boast about it.
Come, follow me.
God, he's ugly, isn't he? Makes Farmer look like an angel. Trouble is, I haven't seen him lately. I think
Skjor and Aella like to
I don't think
tease
he's
me,
ever coming
but
back.
they're good people.
If
They
he doesn't come
challenge
back
us to
soon,
be our best.
Oh, sorry. That's why
Nice
she's
to have
not
a new
in-
face
yeah.
around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Oh, really?
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Well, you're not
The
keeping
quarters
me.
are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tell me we'll keep the
Well, I
place
think
clean.
I'm a bit more
She always
graceful than
has.
that.
All right, so here
I've
you
got
are.
to share with all
Looks
you
like
lot.
The others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do.
Or whatever her name is.
Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Yeah, thanks.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway.
Oh, why don't
I
you
just
leave
need
it?
you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Alright, I can handle
Try
it.
not to get carried away. By the way, if
Or
you're
whatever her
looking
name
for
is,
something
yeah.
to do,
Wow, I've only just found me bed and already they want to slap me. So, oh, I've got to sleep with all you lot. Where do I undress? Do you mind? Just stuck that through me bag. Oh, this is where. Oh, this is. How come I'm not with the ladies section? Oh, I can be in the ladies. Right, I'll be in the ladies section. Thank you very much. I hope there's a door that shuts us off from you lot. I heard you can be a bit rowdy at night. Hopefully. It's not Nazim. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some evil scheme for Nazim. Scheme for Nazim. It kind of rhymes, doesn't it? Right, let's take that out. And that was the other side. How come it went that side and then went to the other side? Well, that's alright, I'll nip round the back and we can have a look at the lovely scenery. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? It's a lovely paving that we've installed on the PlayStation 4. It's the closest you'll get to some decent graphics on a PlayStation 4. And
Red Legions, for I love you.
alright, don't go too far, mate. Don't go too far. Right, what am I doing? We got a little. Oh god, it's a thing to get on your first job. Got to go and rough somebody up. Can I use my shield? I'll rough him up with my shield. I said I'll put the sword away. Oh, it's a shield. I'll put that away and I'll cuff him. Yeah, I'll just give him a little whap with that, if that's allowed. That is. Excuse me, Sculver. I would like a horse, really, but I've been told to duff you up, so don't blame me.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
I'll tell you what, I'll sweeten him up. I'll say, I can have a wild horse map first.
Of course.
Right, then he knows I've got no ill feeling between us. I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Alright.
Come on.
Oh, I kind of lost my shield. Well, I'm not normally doing this kind of stuff. I normally get Lydia to do that. I'm not very good with that. Yeah, the best thing to do is to just back off a little bit. Get a good punch in, and then... Oh, it's not really working, is it? It's not the sort of thing I like to do normally. I've got a vicious left hook, mine. Mike Tyson have a job against me. He's a bit weak, really, isn't he? But then again, he's been around the stables all day. He probably don't know what he's doing.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Well, you know what you have to do then.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Don't hold that against me, though. I mean, can I come back later for a horse at some point? Yeah, don't take that personal. That was from the companions. I was told to. Bloody give me horrible jobs, don't they? Don't know if I want this lot. Maybe I'll go with another lot, a little bit more ladylike. Well, there's a fat chance of that. There's only a couple of women there. Look at the lovely flag. I wonder if I can hit that.
Ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
The things you've got to do, eh? To get him into that. There's a pair of gloves in the ratway that help. Well, I could make some actually, Ghost. It's not really my style to roughen up people. Hello? Well, this is a sight you don't greet every day. Bit too much on the makeup
that I have
there.
the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Really? He's got smarts, has he?
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
Oh. So that's easy. Yeah, anything else?
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want then?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Well, I was hoping to sit down and have a little, quick meal, really, If that's all right with you, do you mind if I have a quick snack? I'm rather worn out today. Christ. Do you mind if I have the purse? Jeez, I mean, what's a girl supposed to do these days, eh? Right, where is it? I don't want too much, but I don't want them to think they can just order me around and do what I want. I want something first, Where's the pint? I want to make this as immersive as I can. As long as I don't use my stamina in the next 10 minutes, I'll be alright. Right, okay, now I'll talk to him. How do you put up with this lot, eh? Or this lot, yeah, these lot. I really got mixed up then. Jess won't be coming over this week. She's got like 8 days in a row or something. But I didn't expect them to come that way. Look at her in synchronization almost. She's rather a nice lady, isn't she? Hey, Ella. Excuse me, Mr. Score.
There you are.
Do you know what the score is? You wanted to see me.
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
Well, I'm not surprised. I'm famed
Last
throughout
week, a scholar came to
Rohan.
us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Well, in that case, I'll be honored to retrieve it.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial.
I just said I'd be honored.
Counted
What's wrong
among
with
the
that?
companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I hope he pays for that comment. Not very nice, is it? What, do you want me to bring Lydia? Very nice to meet you, Ayala. Chin up.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
Well, I'd be honoured to do
I'll take my
that.
leave then.
I would be honoured. Yeah, so, I mean, these guys look a bit lacking in some things, don't they? Right, Farkas, are you the one with the smarts? Or make up your mind. Are you the one with the smarts or not the smarts?
I hope you've readied yourself.
What, you're going to be my shield brother?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
No, you'll be forced to run with that help unarmed skill, eh? Hang on. Something's gone wrong here. Hang on. Let me just reapply the varnish here. Sorry, I might have said varnish then. I just wanted to recheck the. It looks like something went missing there. Why is it? You press on the. It says live chat. You know, it's just got a thing to press live chat, and it says, "Oh no, you got to press the bit underneath the live chat." Seems a bit pointless having the live chat thing there if you got to go somewhere else. Good thing you parked, Lydia. Right, okay. Can you train me in heavy armor in case I need it? Although I ain't got much money. All right, I'll meet you at. What is Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them,
Blimey.
because some of them are still here.
What? Right, okay, then I'll meet you at
Don't
Dustman's
delay,
Cairn.
Shield Sister.
Or I could follow you. I'll tell you what, I'll follow him. How far away is Dustman's Cairn? Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, wrong one. Hang on, let's get rid of that. I'll find the Dapple Horse another day. Oh, it's all over there. I'll tell you what, see if I can beat him to it. I've got a Sonic Moon's camp. Although, first of all, let me just check I haven't got too much on me. Oh, I'm fairly light. Okay, in that case, although I've got to go out first. Ah, oh, beat me to it. They never open the door for you these days, do they? Men, eh? I don't know. Right, well, we'll go there then. They're already dead. The shield sorted that lot out. Of course, very dark, isn't it? I've got about 7 billion hours in my first play of the Elder Scrolls a long time ago. But it's the first time as a shield maiden. Yeah, actually, it is the first time I played as a someone who specialises in the shield. I should be doing some practice with giants when things get better. I can do this on my own, with or without their help. Oh look, I like the way the things are clinging across the clings there. I'll leave the crabs. Oh, actually, have I got anything that will like collect souls or anything? I don't think I've got that ability, but what if I've got anything that will do that? Because I could do with some, couldn't I? Oh yeah, I must do that one. But what's this? Reduces time between the shouts. Once every 10 minutes. Makes frost now. Wow, I ought to do that one. Conjuration. I haven't got anything to conjuration. Well, I knew what it was under. I just, you know, didn't know whether I had something. Go on, run. Oh, the crabs following me all over the place, crikey. Are they actually following me? Crikey, they are too. Right, I say we go down here. Alright, just calm down a bit, we haven't got there yet. You know, you want to get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Do you want to feel this? Right, that's better. Marked improvement, that is. Right, let's go down here then. Of course, very atmospheric here, isn't it? What if that's to do with any of the mods I have? I mean, it could be, couldn't it?
Hey!
That's the thing that horses eat. That was the one bad for off the cuff.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
The lady always treads lightly, don't worry. You're the one I'm worried about. Right, that's a lucky find. How I can do that with a sword and shield in my hand, I'll never know. But, you know, it's amazing what us women can do these days. Can even learn that quicker now. One-handed. Perfect. Cool, it's noisy in here, isn't it? Look at that, he walked straight into the thing and knocked himself out. It's a lot of noise here, isn't it?
Be careful. Around the
You've got to pick the time when to go in rashly and when to go in unrashly. Right, see, that was rashly. First of all, we'll test it. Let's see how he gets on first. I want to see what his strength is. If he feels like he needs any help, I'll help him out. I want to see how good this guy is. You know, he's a bit all mouth, isn't he?
You're making me angry.
No, he can't carry anything. No. Do you want some help? Yeah, I think he needs some help. Hang on, I've got to put something in this. My weapon has run out of charge. Somebody taught me this once. Common or petty? I'll just go for a petty. Oh wait, he's my friend. Uh-oh. What is it with these things? How they don't seem to want to... I'll punch him instead. Maybe it's because of the crowd. Did you see that? He bounced off my shield. That shows the power of the lady. My God. That was remarkable. I mean, you never see anything like that this week, have you? God blimey. The Lady of Rohan. They shatter at my my very presence. It's not even Christmas. Yeah, I laugh at that one. Right, which way then? You haven't got a clue, has it? Let's be fair. Right, I'll work this out myself. I'll say if we go left a little bit like that, go there. Then left, then right. And through the door, right. Alright. Are you with me? Have I got anything to, like, courage or anything? You probably need a bit of courage. I got calm, just in case he goes a bit too far. Calm and clairvoyance. I usually go to all, saves me all the stuff. I can't do candlelight. Can't do anything like that. Right then, I'll go first then. You're liable to rush in like some idiot. Typical men, they don't use their brains today. I'll use my shield instead. Just checking. Lady likes to be thorough. So nice elven boots there. I'll give that to Elrond if he's still around. Although I heard, the last I heard, he left. Maybe we'll bring him back as a new character to replace Eowyn. You know, it all depends. Do you want me to keep on with Eowyn? Are you all enjoying that? Or would you like me to do something else? Wouldn't just walk in. It'd be stupid. Although the gates of hell if you do that. Well, in that case, I'll put my torch on then. Then he's going to be irresponsible. May as well do the same then. I'll have the leather straps. You get on my wrong side, you'll get on the end of that one. Not that I'm going to encourage anything like that. Right, I've heard that you know, these. Wow, they're carrying out now. I think, and I can't remember if it's in this one or whether it's on my Xbox, but apparently that stuff has. You can make bandages out of it, but I mean, I'll have these for start off, and the bone whip. There's a switch here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I just want to test the engine. It's quite a nice engine, to be honest. Oh, I can't ask him to do anything, can I? No, break request work. Right, so what I was thinking was, you know, telling him to pull the switch, but obviously that don't work. But if I tweaked him and made him as a follower, on Amazing Follower Tweaks, I might be able to do that. Although I doubt it. I'd say pull that switch there, it might be open the gate. Alright, maybe not then. I'll put the torch out. I said I'll put the torch out! Thank you, Ghost.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries.
What seemed the obvious thing to go for,
what was that?
Go for a switch.
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming.
Oh dear.
Mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter.
Can I not even get... I can't even get my weapons out. Hang on. I can't get my weapons out.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to
I'd
tell
help
it.
you out. I hope you're up to it, podcast. Apparently he is up to it then. Oh, crikey, and it's starting to turn into a flaming wall. Hope he calms down. Which one's Farkas? Don't kill Farkas! The longest I've ever seen him kill anybody. Yeah, if you could see if you can get Farkas. Apparently he's left the building somewhere. Well, it's very nice of you, Mr. Whoever you are, to, you know, because...
I hope I didn't.
Oh, there you are. Did you see that wolf? Did you see what? Did you see that great big wolf?
It's
what
a blessing
was it?
given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome.
What do you mean wild beast? What are you gonna? You don't go make me into a
No.
werewolf,
Only
please.
the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey.
I don't know if I want to go that far.
We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
What happened to the wolf? Oh, sorry, lady. I didn't mean to take that off your back pocket. I'll have that. Might come in handy. A silver sword. How's that compared to mine? 18. What's the other one? I haven't got the other. I mean, that could be better than what I got, couldn't it? It's rather a nice sword. I'll take that one. Just take the one. Apparently, there's loads of them. I won't take the great one. Right then, Farkas. Well, at least the werewolves, you know, got rid of all that. Good job he came by, wasn't it? I don't know what we would have done otherwise. Is that the switch again? Is that the same switch? It's stuck apparently. Did we come down there, didn't we? Yeah. Right, I'm just checking that I haven't missed anything. You know, I might miss. I don't want to miss a valuable shield or anything.
What was that?
Uh oh. May have gone in here. Don't matter. The Lady of Rohan speaks for all. Sorry, lady, but it has to be done. All right, that hurt. I felt that. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'll bash her to death. Don't worry, I'll bash her to death.
Hey.
They don't like it like that. I might have a second one. I might do up a couple. I'm not afraid of anybody. The only person I'm afraid of was me. Because I can get to go a little bit wild sometimes. Sometimes the blood rushes to my sirloin, and I can't control myself. But you know, I try to sustain that for as long as possible. You know, being a woman, you have to I've been detected. It's probably Farkas. It's a stupid name, isn't it? You could have called. You'd thought he'd have a better name than that, wouldn't you? He's probably got another brother, you know, that doesn't live quite so far away, called Nearcas. Nearcas Park. No, you didn't like that one. All right. Well, I'd say if I could pickpocket him, I can probably bash him down. I'll give him a bash first, just to wake him up, and then I'll cut him to pieces. I think you have to stop in the middle of this quest. What is that then, Ghost? What, are you ordering me to, or? I don't know, I think we can get through this in one foul swoop. How's my sword? I mean, just double check that your sword is, you know, isn't too small. Put some on the shield, yeah. Well, shield bashes. Famed. Time is close, is it? Right, okay, well, if time is close, I've got to stop immediately then.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah, I think the block stops you there, mate. Hey, you want to try again? That's all you're getting. Oh, sorry, Farkas. I got a bit carried away there. Wow, I'll control myself. Whew. Don't know why I did that, to be honest. I say, that's a nice pair of steel boots. I might keep those. Ow. Hang on a minute. That was rather a sneaky shot there. Right, I'll try the fasty then. Apparently I can only use it once. Right, and then I'll use the slower version. Be with you in a minute. I just got to sort out my left arm. Right, I'm ready now. Don't worry, the Lady of Rohan will... oh, too late. I've already done it. I just had to recuperate. Any idea how to unlock these chests? That, no. I mean, go down there. I'll do. There we go. Yeah, I just take a guess and hope for the best. I'll sell that. Wow, that was quite good fun. That. Wow, an amulet of Talos. Have I got an amulet of Talos? I'm going to wear the amulet of Talos. Mind me to switch to that when I sell stuff. Sorry, not that one, the other one. Oh, poor chap. Oh, it's the one I just killed. Right, okay. Well done, Farkas. Did I do this? Right, what's that? It's a belting... whatever it was. Right, okay then. So much for going in sneakily. Oh, that's a nice lot of... I'll slip that into a couple of rings later. If Faramir don't come back soon, I might have to look for somebody. I'll eat that. Oh, stamina. That's not bad. Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of loot here. Right, well, where to now? Let's see. Oh, I've got to level up. Hang on, I've got to level up. Right, hang on. Right, I'd say stamina now. Right, what else? How are we doing on one-handed? Can't go up on that. Not doing mace, so we're gonna do. Whoops. Hang on. Don't get carried away. Dual wielding. What's this one? Hack and slash. Yeah, we're not in really a slasher. Yeah, we can't really do a lot until we get up there. So it's a hard time trying to do this, isn't it? Can I do that one? Nope. Bang goes that now. It'll have to be the shield. So what do you reckon? Deflect arrows or power back? Well, we've already done that. We've already chosen that one. What's quick reflexes? I'll tell you what. We'll do the time slows down. That'll give you time to think. Right, now where have I got to go? I say left. Wonder what's in there. Is that where we just came in? I'm guessing that's just where we came in. No, it's not where we just came in. Aha! Oh heck. Master lock. This could defeat us. Got 22. 22. No. Right then. Right, in between. Right, okay. It's just below that rivet. It's a very good impression of a frog, then, wasn't it? Rivet. No, you didn't like that one. Alright. Right, okay, so we go just below that. We're around about that much. Actually, just a little bit more. That's it. Right. Sheer guess. Oh, lucky guess. 320. How much can we take? Quite a bit. Although that's getting lower by the second. Wait a minute. Hang on, let's get a torch out. Wrong one. Oh, I should have put less on here, but... Aha! I knew there'd be something else. A lady has to take what she can. Aha! Almost missed that as well. Oh! Take that as well. Right, okay. Wow, you almost fell in it. That was almost too good to be true, that one. Oh, for a minute I thought that was a trap. Right, I think this is the way to go. Right, we've got to do this really sharpish now, so I'd say we get on with it. Covered in seaweed. Right, here we go, through the door. How far have we got to go? Oh, it's quite far. What should we do, Ghost? Should we stop and then stop halfway through? That's called the double swipe. I'll show you the triple strike later on. Right, this time do it the other way around. Just for oh. Enchantress potion, great. So far it's easy. It's my call, is it? Well, we'll see. I'll tell you what, I'll rush it. Well, I do believe I did both at the same time then. Didn't even know I could do that. Blimey. Oh, I didn't synchronise it quite so well that time. Oh, sorry that. I just moved my carpet about 3 feet across the floor. That's because I've got 3 feet. Rushing gets me... Well, I think you're underestimating me there, Ghost. I'm only rushing at the final coiting. I'm only going to rush here. You know, just like here, rush there, rush everywhere, rush. Damn you! Hello? Who do you think you are? Skip out! Well, hang on. I'm rushing slightly now. I took a foul hit there. Right, any top it up a bit. Oh, cool. Oh, God, this guy's right up to the hilt, he is. Oh, for a minute I thought he was still alive. Wow, I thought I was in trouble there. Almost panicked. That might be too much now. None of it's really much cop, is it? I'd like to pick it up, but... Right, so far so good. Have I lost me direction? No. That's the guy I just killed. I see whipping around my back of my skirt there. How come they don't have skirts in this game? Well, they do. I like to keep a spare skirt, you know, for the towns. Go ahead, rush in. What could happen? Well, so far it's gone brilliantly. Okay, so I think the Lady of Rohan is doing an excellent job. What are you doing there? Noisy. Look at that. The 1-2 works a treat. The Lady of Rohan speaks with her shield. It's crummy old furniture in there, isn't it? Oh no, an adept one. God, I did a master. I don't know if I can do an adept one. Right, which way is it? I'd say that way. Nope. Alright, that way then. Right, okay, adept. God, that is worse than that. Right, hang on, let's think this out organically. Right, just below that bit of blood. Up a bit from the bit of blood. Nope. Up a bit more from the tip of blood, or is it down a bit more? Yeah, it's down a bit more. Alright. I think it was around about there-ish. They don't need furniture. I think up slightly. Oh no, it's not up slightly. Right, I'll go down lower then. Whew, God, I'm gonna run out of her in a minute, aren't I? Getting plenty of loose change. Dog's still barking then. It's a lovely sunny day. Well, it's not sunny. Well, it's partly sunny. It's sort of I mean, I don't think you can hear it. Just a little yap. Jess, when she sneezes, she yaps like a little dog, like that. She goes. One day she'll be here, and you'll hear her go. And you'll think there's a little dog outside, and it won't. It's not. It's Jess. It's funny that. I don't think I've ever heard anybody do that, and she is unique. Alright, something coming. It's where the Lady of Rohan strikes from the shadows. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Lady of Rohan can do it from the shadows as well. Have you not heard about my shield? And off with his head! The shield bash of Rohan strikes again, catches him unawares, and then we finish him off. Splatter! And they fall like angry whelks. I got 2, you got 1. I think we should do a count like Legolas and Gimli. At the moment, I'm in front. 2-1. Oh, that'll be a good one. We haven't done that on the on our plays yet, have we? What's the guy with the big fat helmet? Yeah, him. Oh, I've already done him. Alright. I think we can get. I think we're almost there. Look, we're almost there. Blimey! See, I told you we could do it. We only used up 7 minutes of London time. Well, yeah, but that's only because I let him, because I wanted to see how good he was. That doesn't count. The competition hasn't started yet. The competition starts from now. Because I just wanted to see, you know, test his mettle first, see if he's got the same mental attributes as the Lady of Rohan. When you locked yourself in that cell. Well, yeah, I know, but it wasn't him. I looked 1 minute there was a guy there, next minute it was a wolf. So as far as I know, a wolf came in, ripped their heads off, and then Farkas came hobbling back. Oh, didn't need to do that one. He came hobbling back. As far as I'm concerned, did that one twice. it was, it was somebody different. But you could be right. So don't just do that one. It's a trial. It's a trial, is it? What, his trial? I think he's guilty, I think. Am I going back the same way? I think I'm going back the same way. Yeah, I think I've covered this road before. Let's hurry up this road. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that much noise. Sorry, I realise I've gone off bat here. It's very easy to go off of bat. Very creepy bats, aren't they? Well, hello, Fat Bass Anchor. Fat Bass Anchor. Hang on, Fat Bass. I mean, I'll spell that. I hope I got that right. Going by sheer memory. Fat Bass Anchor. I don't know, never. Hooray! Huzzah! Hello, Fat Bass. How are you? Are you the one from Nikaroshi and from the Nikaroshi ones? Yeah, we all call you fat. Not because you're fat, but because you're extremely attractive, and you've got a lovely name. And it's better than trying to say that, which is the first time I think I've ever said that. Fat Bass Anchor. I mean, I can't believe I put all that together, because if you're the same person I'm thinking of, I couldn't even pronounce it when I first did it. But obviously, the lady of Rohan is very good at pronouncing. Although I'm impersonating her at the moment. Although I think I am her, to be honest. All I've got to do is raise my voice a couple of octaves, and I will be her. I am. So watch out for that one, won't you?
Huh?
Clue, retired bassist, not a fisherman. Dare you take on the Lady of Rohan with her shield-bashing mania?
Victory's yours, I submit.
Hey, he's mine! I think I got the final blow. I'll be in this. Oh, who got that? We don't go on without me. I've lost count now. What was it? 2-1. He could have made it 3-all, or as I like to say, thrall. Oh, hang on, there's a box there. Sorry, chest. I'll sell that. Dagger. All right, who got the final blow? It could be up to Ghost, or Fats. Who had the final blow there? Was it me, or was it Farkas? God, try saying that when you've had a couple of drinks. You could say a naughty word, couldn't you? Oh God, we've got to go into Dustman's Creek. I thought that was it. Thought we were there.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? Got no manners, has he?
Time to end this.
You don't get time, mate. Haven't seen any slow motion yet. The lycanthropy legends. If the camera did not show it. If the camera did not show it, I did not see it. I mean, from what I mean, he was like hanging, and I hit out, but he also hit out. So I'm not quite sure who did that. So you get the deciding vote. I might have to leave that. Far too heavy. So I might have to. Right. So oh God, there's a whole bunch of them coming. Right. Where's the trapdoor? Right. Press the trapdoor switch. Right, Farkas. Have I got courage? Can I do coverage on myself? Same. Have I got anything I can do? Oh yeah. Oh God, I haven't done oak flesh yet. Right, oak flesh. Right, I'm going to need some oak flesh here. It could be in for a bit of trouble. Right, a quick save. Right, we don't need to worry now. We just go straight in there. We just rip them apart. Right, no messing around. We're coming for you. The Shield of Rohan talks far too much. Don't get up. I'll ring you later. Yes, we're going in rashly. But with complete control. You better not be beating me to it. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Oh! You'll regret that in a minute when I bash him over the head. Right, okay, that's where the food comes in. Right, so I'll keep this for special occasions like this. Like in the middle of a panic. Right, if I do that and that, I'll kind of out both, won't it? A taffy treat is always a good one. Like that one as well. But I'll just go for all the little ones and then we'll go for the big giant ones later. This is just in case, you know. Yeah, we did cabbage. Yeah, beef. We need a raw beef up now. Right, okay, this is perfect. All we've got to do now is just check that our stamina is good. If our stamina is good, then we're full sweat. Right, tough luck, mate. Right, that's one. Off his head! Alright, he got that one. Right, I'm going for this one. Apparently I like it in third person. Alright, I've run out of stamina. Right, okay. So I'll be with you in a minute. I realise my... you know, it's no good like doing little whops. Oh yes, beautifully done. Like a shield is there off I would. What's the count? Alright, how many did I kill? How many did he get? I think I killed at least 3, maybe 4. How many did he get? Alright, we'll count it up. Don't know why I'm in third person. I kind of panic sometimes and go into third person. Sometimes I panic so much I can't get out of third person. Knew you were going to say that. Right, how many did we kill? I mean, I killed that one. I think I killed that one. That's 2. Not sure about this. Might have killed one of them. Anybody counting? I've lost count. I'd say I'm slightly ahead. As a guess. As a guess, I'd say I'm slightly ahead. Trouble is, he tends to whip in while I'm doing the bashing. Which is a little bit unfair. Right, we're extending the play a little bit because we're almost there, so we're going to go flying in now. Eowyn is not afraid to fly in. I know what you're saying, rash thoughts lead to rash. Just have to get rid of a rash. Right, I hope I'm going the right way. Right, we've got to level up as well. He didn't. Right, I'll say health this time. Right, let's keep blocking. Right, I'd say deflect arrows. Alright, let's see if there's something. Maybe we'll do something about our armour. It's a little bit on the light side, isn't it? I don't think we can do much about it then. It's a shame, isn't it? Oh. Wow, it's not helping us. Due to the camera being centered on the character, it's difficult to see what Farkas is doing. Oh, I had my eye on it, and it looked pretty much. I think I just edged ahead, but I mean, I might say that because I'm biased. Right, but those until you do health, magic, or stamina more powerful. Right, we'll wang that in there. So I don't normally wang, but I can't even think of anything to finish that one. I don't want to embarrass myself by saying something if I don't want to do it, so I may as well just leave it. Right, I just checked my sword is in good condition. I could do with something to fill up the beautiful sword. So I've only got one left. You haven't got any souls on you, have you? I'll tell you what's been a tremendous performance by Eowyn. We're going in there, you know, at times rushing forward like Eowyn would, and yet we're still demolishing everything in sight. What a brave lady we is. said that was my best Rohan voice. That was. My lord taught me that one. God bless his soul. College is best place to get souls. Yeah, I may have to actually buy some. I'll take one of those in case I can do a bandage. Right, Farkas, you're not really helping in the loot department. You know, and carrying in my stuff. Hello. Right, it's getting close now. 14 left. The lady could get into problems soon. May have to buy some. On my Xbox, I can turn arrows into ingots, or a weapon on my axe. I've got to be very careful to don't press the wrong thing, because I could get rid of something I want. Like, you know, a load of elven arrows or something, and turn it into corundum. God, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Wow, God, this is a difficult one. This is more difficult than the master. I'm not really looking to see where the thing is. Well, up or down? I think down is the wrong way. Yeah, down is wrong. Right, I'll go up a bit then. Go up a bit and then a bit more. I swear these are more difficult. Right. I'll have a berserker. I mean, I think it doesn't do that. I'm not sure about this weight problem. I'll risk taking that. Right then. Quick save. God, this is it. We're down to 10-9 now. Can't you open the door? Hope you get real lucky in a bow. What did Fat put in there? Bar customize me of the bar owner. What, you got F? Well, I don't know. I can show that because you haven't said the actual word. So, another moderator handled it. Due to the camera center on the character, difficult to see. God is the best place. I hope you get real lucky in the boss chest. Yeah, let's hope so. Right now, I've lost my thread. Didn't know I could knit as well, did you? Although it's not knitting, is it? What's it called when you have threads? I've no idea. I'm a bloke. I mean, I'm a bloke, but Eowyn's a woman, obviously. She knows about that. Eowyn, what are those things that are, you know, like that? With threads. Sewing. Oh yeah. That's it. Right, hang on. I've forgotten which way I'm going now. Hang on. Wow, is this oh, that way. Oh, am I too heavy? No? Right, here we go then. Doth the lady be afraid? I'll tell you what, I'm going to put something filthy on my weapon. Right, let's see, what's the best thing I've got? Probably about 20 poison or something. Stamina? Not really. 15? That's not much. That's 5, that's 20. Fat mass going on there. God, say that. Anything that will give him a... think you finished the quest, but not sure what you get. What? Not sure you get what you were looking for? I'll take a stab at that. Well, everyone's got a common soul gem in it. Just what I wanted. Right, Dustman's carrying key. A weak poison. Oh, I could have put that on. I'll take that one. Right, we'll be giving us goodies. It's a bad sign, isn't it? It's all I've heard. It's a completely blind playthrough. Please don't help me. Well, it's a completely blind playthrough as Eowyn. I mean, I think that's a pretty accurate statement. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't actually follow that up. Normally I follow it up with another quip. We got far to go. I thought we were there. I may have to stop in a minute. Right at the Lightning bolt. Filthy rat. He got the poison anyway. Oh. God, look at that. It went in slow motion then. Alright, alright, alright. It was 1-1 on the rats then. 2-1, 3-1. I'll eat that one. Right, 3-1 on rats. Skeevers, sorry. 3-1 on skeevers, alright? You counting? Right, hang on, lost count now. Right, hang on, went the wrong way. Right, everybody keep a count of that. We're 3-1 ahead on skeevers. I hope this is the right way. God, I can tell you what, that Lydia's jealous. I was going to share this with her later. Not now. Well, I can even make a couple of potions if I want. Oh no. We've only got 7 left. Will the lady be able to get past this? I have to go very, very carefully now. My very tender hand. Oh, that was really tender. Oh, potion. More potions? No, rings. That's almost as good. Getting worried now, music's going crazy. He's going crazy. We're all going crazy. It's only Ghost's not going crazy. Right, okay, time for a rest. Oh, we're in combat. Hang on, if I go back a bit. If I go back a bit like that, and then go really, really slow, if I put me that away, take off all my clothes, I'll be so quiet. Skeevers equals roost rodents of the usual size, big rats. Well, no, they're not rats, because rats were in Oblivion, and they look like rats. These are not rats. They're skeevers. They're skinny little things that stand up on their back legs. They're not quite the same as a rat. Although, do rats do that? No idea. Right, can I make any more potions? Oh, I can make stamina potions. That's 33. What's that? That's 33 as well. Right, okay. Spam that. Magical just in case I need a little bit of love and affection. Resist poison? Probably not. Conjuration? No. Damage health. Right, let's see what we can do on damage health. 11. Hang on, let me just test. Hang on, I may not have my equipment fully enthroned here. I did have a head spot. Yeah, I've got a headdress here. Forgot about that. Same rodent family. You said rat. I agree. Well, I said rat. Rat. I said rat metaphorically. We're going to just work out what that means. Right, there we are. Right, I wonder why it was 11. Right, okay. Right, alright, Eowyn. I'm back. 33, that's more like it. I mean, I'm not bothering with that. That's 13. That's pathetic. I do damage her, but I'll tell you what, I used to do that. I used to do that. I'll tell you what, is there anything that does health? Does that do health? I think that does health, doesn't it? I'll take a gamble. No. Alright. Right, let's see. Something to go with that to turn it into something healthy. I'll eat that. Although I'll eat in a minute. Is there anything else that would go with that? Don't think there is. Alright, I'll have to quit it there then. Right. Right, change your equipment. Hang on, I've got to think. This could take a while. Right, those. Where's my helmet? Those. Cuff boots. Well, what boots have I got? 15. That's 16. Well, there's not much in it. Roost rodents of the usual size is directly lifted from the cult classic film Princess Diana Bride. Oh, Princess Bride. Is that a good film? Right. Right, got my helmet on, got my gear, and right, okay, I'm ready to go. Right, is it that way or that way? What's this, a dead end? It is a dead end, but it's got to be something in the dead end. I've probably already been in there, haven't I? It's a secret tunnel. Should we go into the secret tunnel? We could get them up round the backside. Oh Christ! And on second thoughts, bad idea. Right, we're 4-1 up on Skeevers, 5-1 up on Skeevers. Now you're too late. Not getting past me. 5-1 on Skeevers. Any more Skeevers? Oh, spiders though. Right, okay. Right, the Lady of Rohan against the spider. Right. Oh, alright. Oh, sorry. Right, it's 1-1 on spiders. You're driving this character, not us. Wow, that was one hell of a get there. We're 1-1 on spiders and we're 5-1 up on Skeevers. I'd say the Lady of Rohan is proving triumphant at the moment. So it's looking heavier by the second. Anybody got the idea? Yeah, just anybody got the feeling we shouldn't have come this way? I've got a feeling something horrible's going to happen here. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'll need to put some on my weapon, which will, you know, might get resisted at some point. But I'm desperate, so I'll put that on there. Right, I might need all my skills here, like oak flesh. In fact, yeah, oak flesh, because this could be a big problem. Yeah, I told you he's getting already. Right, I'll let you have first hit. Oh, and once again we finish them off. We're up on Draugrs as well. Peace and love to all mankind. Why do I always go on the first person when I'm doing that? I'll never know. We lead him from the front. The shield leads from the front. Bash him to death. There you go. There's a shield bash of Rohan. That's how we sort Rohan's people out. No, that's not right, is it? Fools rush in where rangers fear to tread. Eowyn rush in where nobody fears to tread. Just made that up. They'll make that into a film, shouldn't they? Well, they could make a film out of that. I mean, Marvel would put any old rubbish out, wouldn't they? No offence, Marvel. Doing a terrific job of spoiling the series. I'd say keep on spoiling it, you know, before long we'll get fed up. I mean, I got fed up after the second one. Nothing against Marvel, though. I mean, loads of people around the world love Marvel. Me, you know, I need something a little bit more substantial than Marvel. Eowyn, I am no man, yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's about time I started saying that. I was saying it on Xbox. Well, I am on the first episode, I do believe. About time I got into the swing of that. But nobody's really said that to me yet. And there's been hardly any men. Well, apart from that idiot. Although he's got bad breath, isn't he? He's got bad makeup as well. Right, okay, we're entering the lion's den. I don't even like den. Right, it's a little bit open here. I say we go in here. Right, this is the final battle. Farkas has dog breath. Yeah, you can say that again. Woof. Right, okay, can we survive the tormentous hell that lieseth within it? All we're going to do is pick up that piece and he'll disintegrate like some little wet baby that he is. He hasn't got a helmet on. What a prat. Never go in without your helmet. I'm picking off the juiciest points. Right. Oh, there it is. There's the soul gem item that I wanted. Right, you any good with a... Trouble is, I don't really want to switch to a dagger. I mean, I could switch to a dagger. Actually, I'm going to switch to a dagger. Right, let's put the dagger in. Because I could go for a quick... Yeah, this is something that Eowyn doesn't do very often. What's it called? Right, we're not doing this very often. We use a dagger, but we're going to dagger them. We're going to bash them, dagger them while they're bashed. Great strategy, and then finish them off with the thing. You know, it's the fastest switch you'll ever see in your life. Now, if you can survive, say it again. First of all, I'll do oak flesh, just to kind of buff myself up, because I'm a right buffer. Alright, where's that dagger gone? Dagger and binder, right, okay. So, right hand is that. Left hand is oak flesh, so let's start off with oak flesh. We get the dagger ready, we get the shield ready. It's going to be the 1, 2, 3. Ready? Although we got to pick up the thing first. Could you pick it up? Right, pick up that. Right, get out of the way. It's a speed run. Oh, hang on, I forgot to switch the sword. No, you're not having it.
Watch it there, sister.
Right, hang on, gotta get me blade out. Wow, it's going to be tricky to do this, isn't it? Sort of lady can do this. Oh, I slipped into the reverse gear there. Hang on, you're not getting away from me. Wow, that was a... Wow, we're not bad with a dagger either. Stop crouching! Morse, I'll tell you what, we're good with the dagger. This is excellent stuff. He doesn't know what he's doing. He does want to know what he's doing. Oh, straight up the epidaphis. Right, we don't need to do the thing then. All right, I'll try and get in as well. Right, okay, back to the sword.
Watch it.
We've run out of...
Watch it there, sister.
Oh, it's all thrilling stuff. I'm on the edge of my seat here. He's mine. Straight up the Jaxie. It's the Lady of Rohan has shown where no perfum has gone before. Better than all his other playthroughs. It probably resists this. Yeah, no, yeah, we're alright, I've got a couple. Right, I'm gonna fortify my health. What, you're 19 or 20? I'll do 20. Right, fortify it. I haven't even lost any. Out of charge, yeah. Oh, the sword's out of charge. Right, all swords out of charge. He is out of charge. Right, luckily I've got one spare. Right, okay. Right, what we're gonna do now, just ease off. Let's not overdo it. Of course, we need some stamina. Otherwise, we'll never. There he goes again. Right, another one. God, if I get out of third person again,
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, you probably might actually. The way I'm going. Hang on. Hang on. Right, it's good old 1-2. Right, okay. Right, hang on. It takes it out of you, doesn't it? Right, don't worry, I got all of the situation. Just got to do something with it. Right, and I'm very calm. Potion of the Defender. Right, okay, Potion of the Defender. All my things coming out in one go here. Take one of those. Right, what else? I could haggle them to death. So it's not loud anymore. Stamina's increased, that'll do. I've got a lot of sleeves, and I'm going to pull some out of the rabbit sleeves here. Right, we'll make them go slow at the same time. Then I can get triple D. Right, I don't think we can put anything on. No. Right, let's see. Right, one-handed. Right, I'm just about there. All I do now is put it into action. Right. Of course, swipe off his head. There's one behind me back. The shield bastard, finish him off. You don't stand a chance, laddie. Hang on, we're going for the old. Right, hang on. Just hold it there. Let's not go crazy. Right then, let's see. 33. Probably won't have any effect, but I do that at times of need. Oh, did we do the 50%? I didn't notice anything. Right, 24, 24. I'd say go with the 24. I'll tell you what, I'll eat a couple of 24s. Is it 50? Right, there we go. Right, how are we on stamina? 25. It's got to be better. It's good that we made a load of potions, isn't it? Right. If we don't want to get the final bout, I think I'm in. I'm winning on the. Definitely, I think I've killed more. I mean, he's down. He's down and he's out. I'm not even going to help him. This is a race. Yeah. Alright, toy with this one. Well, I think I definitely killed more than you, Farkas. It's all over, bar shouting. Concede. That was a tremendous performance, and we're more beautiful, and our makeup's better. Beat that. Plus I got more money than you. Oh, we're out of charge again, are we? Yeah, I'll probably run out of baby oil now. I'll probably have some baby oil later on just to wipe off the filth. Mostly from Farkas. Is it Farkas or Darkas? I can't remember which of the two Farkases it is. I'm all in a quiv. Alright, let's have check my item again. There's no wonder I was not doing anything. Luckily I got a spare one. It's the only one I got. It's good. Well, you just about did it to the fight. Right, I just clear out the mess now. Right, Farkas, you clear out the mess. I'm the heroine, so I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to take any heroin either. Boom, boom. Well, I thought that was a pretty tremendous show from Eowyn. No panicking involved there. Perfectly cool, calm, collective. All the seas. Yeah, well, I don't know which is which, to be honest. I mean, they've both got bad makeup, haven't they? Let's be honest. Right, I think I've got all the loot. He's got nothing. He don't deserve anything. I think I killed the whole lot. I'm just going to double check in case there's any left in the corner. Right, there's one left in the corner. I mean, I must have killed probably 8 there. I know they heard a cough. Sort of, it could be Farkas. Well, apparently there's still somebody lying around. There's an apprentice door there. We could run out of lockpicks, so that would be a disaster for today, wouldn't it? After all that action, to run out of lockpicks right at the vital moment. Oh, wow! I might buy some. Right, he caught me with my. Right, well, we definitely got another one now. I don't know why I keep going in that. It's just so heavy-handed. It's untrue. Right, I think this is the quick way out then. Well, tough luck, Farkas. I'm the reigning champion when it comes to shield bashing and swiping. In fact, yeah, he's useless at shield bashing because he hasn't got a shield. I'd lend you one, but you ain't having mine. Well, that was tremendous. Right, I mean, is this where I've already been? Isn't there no like quick way out or something? There's got to be a quick way out. Hang on, hang on. Fall back. I may be mentally drained from the considerable stress that I wasn't under. I nearly said I was under. Right, I've got to find a way out of here. Which is the best way out? Thank you. I thought it was a tremendous show of courage, bravery, nippleidium. What is the short way out? Oh, that's tremendous bravery you showed there. And made him look like a complete idiot. I mean, I think I'm the one that should be the leader, not you. The ugly... You're a disgrace to makeup. God, that's fun on this, don't we? I mean, the people who love the lore and all that, they probably hate it. But, you know, I like all the lore. I mean, I love this game to death. Don't think I don't. Yeah, he's just... Well, put a new... I said, well, you kick it as well, then. Why, you go, what's the matter? You can't think of yourself. You got to go and copy what I just did, just because I kicked one over. See what I mean? Thinks that's going to get him, you know, make him catch up with the... I don't know. How many did I get? About 20, plus a few skeevers. And what did he get? 3. All right, he may have got 4. I'll give him 4. All right, 5. Well, I think that was a fantastic job. I mean, that was worth hanging on, wasn't it? I mean, I don't care if my dinner's late. I'm on a diet anyway. Oh yeah, I am. I'm on a diet. I'm actually on a diet. I'm eating less chips. I'm eating less chips and more veg. And I lose weight. I want to see if my weight comes down a bit. Right, well, first of all, I'm going to make it daylight. Because I want to walk in there in broad daylight. Before they get out of bed. That was a tremendous show there, wasn't it? Wasn't that a tremendous show? No signs of panicking. He knew exactly what he was doing. With chill bashing, I don't think Saruman went in there or anybody else went in there. I was as good as that.
Deserve our praise, you do.
Technically, the chips are veg.
We've been away.
Yeah, technically, you're right. I'm very tempted to do Why Should I Care, but Lady Rohan wouldn't say that. Why? Were you waiting for me?
Come, follow me.
I might. Did you hear about my heroics? Has Farkas told you yet? Or Vilkas, whichever one he is. What is it?
Brothers and sisters of the Circle.
Oh, well, I think I deserve that.
We welcome a new soul to our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown.
I'm trying to zoom out, but it won't work.
Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul.
Did you see that, Ayala?
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the
I would
world
say
might
so
never
with this
overtake
shield.
us.
Shield bash on mine.
Your sword in her honor.
Definitely.
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
Yeah, you better.
Raise a mug.
Yeah, true.
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle.
I think I deserve this.
Her heart beats with fury and courage.
Yeah, it was doing that just now.
Guided the companions.
I was almost worried then.
Of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo
about that.
and our enemies may tremble at the call.
Tremble, yeah. He felt the tremors all right.
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
Is that good or bad? So, you're not werewolves, are you? Because I saw a werewolf and and then like Farkas came out and it from the same area as a werewolf.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets.
Get me golden flea collar.
No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the
I don't know if I
beast.
should be one.
Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngar.
Yeah,
I
mine's
worry
going
that
that way
Shor
too.
won't call an animal to glory as he would
I
a
think
true
mine's already
Nord
gone.
warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine.
Yeah, that's the guys.
Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngar.
Yeah, but the fellowship. Yeah, why? You want to kill yourself? Your character,
Yes,
your choice.
but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery.
You've been
and
wolfy
speak
twice.
to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Did you just see me cut down 3/4 of the Draugrs there? With only a sword and a shield bash? I think you should take that back. Hang on, I just panicked there. Right, hang on, what have I got to do? I've got to take a sword. Talk to the... He said do something with a sword. Go and find a better sword. I don't think we can get a better sword than this, although... Can you smith up one that I've already enchanted? Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, everybody. It was 10 to 7. Well, that's worth staying up for, wasn't it? I'm just going to go through here and through the other door. And then I'll tell Lydia of my exploits ready for next week. Hey, Ella.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look.
You'd have to
Perhaps
walk
we
around
can
you.
hunt together someday.
Hey, what are you looking at? I won't ask her to train me better at archery. I'm looking for work.
The Jarl of Eastmarch has asked for our help.
It was not a
It
quest, you
seems
were
that
just cutting
predators have
down
taken
your
up
sword.
residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts.
Really?
I knew
I just turned down a load of Draugrs.
Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an
pussycats.
animal left roaming around in their place.
Oh wow, I'm in real trouble now then, aren't I? I mean, I could kill a load of skeevers, a load of Draugrs, and yet I got to do a couple of little animals. Do you think I'm worried?
Don't let them intimidate
Although, sorry,
you, sister.
AL, I don't mean to...
We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts rule.
Yeah, you should have seen me. That was all what you just said. She always gives animal quests, does he? It's probably because she's an animal. Yeah, do you know what? I may not go down the let's be a werewolf route. I think this character ought to do it differently. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to zoom out the camera, that was it. I think I'm going to say no to a werewolf. I mean, a vampire, I mean... No, I don't think I'll be a vampire. I'm going to be neither. Because I don't think she would go down that road. I know I'll probably miss out on a load of good stuff. Anyway, I think we'll leave it here. And I'll go back and tell Lydia of my exploits. She'll probably faint and be exceedingly jealous that the fact I just chatted up a lady. And she's far more attractive than Lydia is. So I will say thank you very much for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed that. That was the best shield bashing you'll see this week, even at the movies. Wolfie twice, vampire 0. I've been a vampire twice, and a wolfie about 4 or 5 times. So I think I beat you all on that as well. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button and follow if you want to be a new subscriber to the ridiculous show that I do. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you very much to Ghost57. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed a few laughs and a few bashes in the face. I knew exactly what I was doing. Thank you to Grimace. Thank you very much, Grimace, for coming in. A new member there. Thank you. I hope you join the club. To TG Naidu, thank you very much, TG. To Nikoroshi, thank you very much for coming in and leaving that like. That's very kind of you. And to Jeffrey Giordano, give me a good buck up halfway through, just in case I was failing. And to Fat Bastard Anchor, which is the quickest I've ever said it, thank you for coming in as well. I'll endorse that, and if you could like and subscribe, I'll be very, very happy. And I think you have actually, so walnuts. Thank you very much for watching. And from two very attractive ladies, albeit I'm the most attractive. So you knew Farcast was close and you attacked him. Well, he got in the way. You know, if you know, to my mind, if a follower pulls in front of you while you're busy shield bashing, I'd say that's his problem. You know, he's got to take. You know, he's got to draw his man away and do it himself. You know, it's no good coming into my area. I've designated that my killing. You can't go tromping in like some tornado. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everybody. Bye. I've even got reflection in my glasses today as a bonus. Bye. In fact, I'll actually say bye before I go for a change, because normally I don't say that. I just talk it. Well, that's a good idea. Well, mine just taking so long. It's probably be Easter by the time this is done. You should have known what, eh? You should have known. You should have known what he was going to do. I'm not a mind reader. I can't read what the creation engine dreams up, because the creation engine is the most popular app in the world. With the best. In fact, on Starfield, apparently the graphic. The PC that you will need to run Starfield apparently is insane. That's because the Creation Engine 2 is insanely slow, so you need the beefiest computer in the world to be able to play it. But I will be right on Xbox because you know, we're only 30 frames a second. Bye everybody. Guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. God, I enjoyed a bit of shield bashing. That was the best shield bashing you'll see this week, especially on a Saturday. And on that note, I'll end it.